You guys are good youths, eh? Oh my gosh, bro.
I hate that accent with a passion.
Cause if the business is true, that you left your moms in the hood, somebody go smoke that you. Sick to my stomach, fam. If this is still in the video and you guys are wondering what the fuck I'm even talking about, search up Toronto accent on TikTok. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about.
You already know. Motivational video for you guys. We've been gone for 2 weeks for you guys, a week for us, and I gotta hit y'all with a motivational video. It's not nothing too crazy because it's something that everybody should know, but it's a good reminder.
Wait, could we both do it since we missed 2 weeks, 2 videos?
You have to challenge yourself to be consistent. I repeat, sometimes it's hard. It's what many people say, you like to go to the gym every day? Of course, no. It's not true. Nobody likes to go to the gym every day. But you have to do it. Probably yes, because your mental strength is coming from that.
Do you ever wake up and you say, I don't want to do it today?
I fight against that. You know, it's the big challenge. It's when you're not willing to do something, but you have to do it.
What do you want to be in life? And once you do that, now you can work with somebody to get better. You can work with yourself to get better. But until you know what you want to stand for, you will always just be sitting down. You'll never stand for anything.
Two goats.
And now, my video.
You're crazy until you're successful, then you're a genius. I think for a lot of people, when you're grinding, people think you're too obsessed, you're a weirdo, stop only making videos, like get a life, be realistic. And people will convince you you're out of your mind for wanting to do this. But then once you're successful, they're like, yo, your drive, your tenacity was great. But it's like, yeah, well, where was that back then? You know what I mean? I didn't get that when I was a small channel. And so I think you're crazy until you're successful, then you're a genius.
Now, when I say that I want these things, I mean that I want them, and I don't want to have to ask again. Crazy.
I know. You're only crazy until you're successful.
Clown Boys.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us or not.
And welcome to episode 108. Shout out to other listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon.
Patreon's like our own personal shout out in the end.
We're back. Sorry for our fucking week hiatus for you guys. It's been 2 weeks since you guys seen our faces. And I just want to apologize on why we didn't post last week. We just working on you guys' merch, trying to get it out for you guys, and yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, and also there was a lot of stuff going on, with like health issues and shit. I don't really want to get too much into it or whatever, but just know that there was a lot going on. It wasn't that we were just like slacking or whatever. It was, we had real life issues that we had to deal with and shit.
So you lied to me.
I just needed more time for notes.
So you lied to me.
What did I say?
You was like, you was like, yo, I'm not.
Oh no. I fought with Abby and shit, but that's another story. Yeah.
Oh, this guy, bro. But anyways, it's good to be back.
No,
guys.
yeah. So what happened? Well, I'm gonna just be honest and shit because we're already recording and stuff, and it already caught most of it. But basically, like, we got into argument and stuff. It was like mad serious and shit, and I basically had no time to take notes. But that's the energy was off. I could have done notes, but I just like I couldn't stop thinking about the argument and shit.
Remember, bro, I've recorded when I felt like shit, so you gotta do the same thing. But anyways, that's whatever. It passed already. I don't know if you want to start off with weekly recap, or do you want me to start off, or
I mean, quick weekly recap for me,
or double weekly recap because it's been like basically 2 weeks.
Last week, what happened last week? My car got fixed.
Oh, it finally got fixed. The guy finally fixed it.
My car finally got fixed and shit. That's just back to normal. Like, literally, I was missing my car being normal and shit. Because every time I would go somewhere and stuff, I feel like people would automatically judge me, thinking that I'm not a good driver and shit. Oh, I'm going to do some crazy shit and get into an accident again.
Yeah.
Just because my car looked like that. But, now it's fixed. I feel better now and shit. I feel like my life is together again. And I also got tattoos. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys saw it if you guys follow me on Instagram. If you guys didn't, you guys could just, I guess he'll put the pictures right here because I could barely see them from there, but I got tattooed and yeah.
Oh, that was it?
I mean, I got recognized twice. I don't know if that counts as my recap.
That is a weekend recap.
Yeah, right? So I got recognized at the tattoo spot. Shout out to my boy Jude, Mugshot Inc. on Instagram and shit. He's the one who tattooed me. I was at the shop. We was just chilling. He was setting up and stuff. And out of nowhere, some guy came next to me and he was getting tattooed as well. His tattoo was fire. It was like some girl with like his whole arm was basically like bad bitches, like baddies and shit, like, you know, some sexy ass like girls and stuff. And then like it was like a nice car with the girl, and then up here was like a girl with like the old vintage like gas pump thing.
Yeah.
So whatever, and I was like, oh, that shit's fire and shit. And then his friend that was sitting there like just like peeping out how his tattoo was gonna look and stuff was looking at me. He's like, and Jude kept saying it, bro. Like he kept saying like, yo, bro, I'm tatting somebody famous, bro. I'm honored, bro. Like, I'm honored, bro. He was just fucking with me, right? But he was saying it out loud. I guess he wanted everybody to hear. And then the guy who was getting tattooed, he's like, oh, like, what you do? Because he asked me, Jude was like, oh, you have 300,000 followers, right? I'm like, no, that was like mad long ago. Like, I'm at like combined 1 million, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck? And then that's when the other guy was like, wait, what do you do? Like, that's a lot. I'm like, oh, I have, me and my boy do a podcast and shit. Like, we have a podcast. We talk about conspiracies, scary shit, like true crime, whatever. And then his friend that was sitting down the whole time is like, yo, no wonder why I felt like I seen you before. He's like, yo, I swear I saw you on my For You page. And then he mentioned, he's like, Jumpers Jump? And I'm like, no, I'm like, that's not me. They're from they're from Canada and shit. Like, that's not me. And he's like, oh, wait. You have the green light, right? I'm like, yes, that's us. That's me. And then also at Chipotle, I forgot both of these guys' names, bro. I'm bad. I'm fucking stupid, bro. I'm literally bad with fucking names. But shout out to my boy from Chipotle and shit. I know I was talking shit about Chipotle for like skimping people and shit, which a lot of people are catching on to if y'all have seen on TikTok and shit. Of course. But he blessed it. Shout out to him. You know who you are, bro. He said he's been watching us since fucking the public interviews, bro.
No way. What?
I think his name was Francisco or some shit, bro. I could be wrong, bro. Sorry, bro. But he's been watching us since the public interview days, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You should have remembered his name, bro. What were their names?
I'm fucking stupid.
Sorry, I mean, bro. Guys. I mean, it's still fucked at Chipotle regardless. I went there that same day that you went.
They didn't.
Oh, I didn't get recognized, but I feel like they skimmed me out on like the portions, the portions, everything, cause I think it was because it was busy that day, and maybe they're trying to get like people out, and they were just already tired of the day. But they did skim me out on portions. But I think the whole Chipotle talk is all bullshit. I just think it depends on what Chipotle you go to, and. But
why does it have to be like that though? That's the thing. That's why everybody's like tripping about it. Cause like some Chipotles is valid. I seen clips of like people getting blessed, OD blessed and shit, and then other people like. Bro, like when they put the fucking rice, it's like barely anything in the bowl, bro.
I heard there's a new trend that if you have your phone out, like to make it look like you're recording, they give you more. Cause they had like a policy, a meeting with the whole all Chipotle workers, managers and stuff, saying how if you guys see somebody with the phone out, you guys have to give them extra portions.
Yo, we better all just be recording and shit.
I mean, if that works, yeah, I guess fuck it. But I'm not gonna lie, even if they skip out on portions. Just be a fucking Karen, bro. At that point, fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't really care, bro. If I say extra rice or extra brown rice and they give me like only one scoop and it's like half-assed, I'm gonna be like, nah, can I get a little bit more? Cause it's free either way. I'm not gonna get charged for extra rice.
Yeah.
Whenever it gets to a point when I have to pay for extra rice, I'm thinking I'm gonna be done with Chipotle completely.
Yo.
Cause that's gonna be expensive as fuck, bro.
People, you know what people were saying? They were like, they should switch the policy of like how they charge at Chipotle for like, you choose how much you want, and depending how much it weighs is how much you get charged.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's smart, right?
Yeah.
Bro, because like these motherfuckers be thinking that shit comes out of their fucking paychecks, bro. And like
But it does.
No,
But
it does not.
What, the workers?
Bro, the food, the portions does not come out of their paychecks,
Of
bro.
the workers?
It does?
Yes, bro. I tell
What you mean?
It's a thing, bro. The managers tell the workers, yo, if you guys put like if they see that they're putting extra, they're gonna get a write up.
But that doesn't come out of their check, though.
Okay, but bro, a write up is still
a manager
is still bad, bro.
A manager is not on their fucking neck 100 all the time, bro.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if it is, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro, they're just on some stupid shit. I don't give a fuck. Like,
But I think regardless, I just think you just need to man the fuck up and be like, yo, just give me extra. Who gives a fuck if you're a Karen?
which I do, but like, why do I have to, bro? Like, no. Before it was never like that. I don't know what the fuck happened when I first started going to Chipotle, bro. Every single time, I never had to ask for extra rice, and I never had to ask for extra beans, never. And the fact that I have to do that now, maybe it's because I eat more.
No, I don't think
But before,
because it's everybody that experiences that.
before they used to like give good portions, bro. Like they had the different hacks and shit. Like they used to give good portions and shit.
I don't know. The other Chipotle I always go to, they always bless me with portions, bro. Because, well, what I do now, before I used to get a burrito, but I realized that you get less in a burrito than you do in a bowl. So I get a bowl with whatever I get, extra brown rice, pinto beans, extra chicken,
Yeah,
everything else.
the regular.
And then I get a tortilla on the side, and then I make a burrito on the side. And
And
when I
then
finish
you
that, I eat the bowl.
That's smart.
Some big bag shit.
That's smart shit, bro.
Nah, yeah, bro. But moving on to I guess my weekly recap. So I did spend it with family because it was Mother's Day. I think last week it was on Sunday. I spent it with my family. I said that last podcast too, and that shit was fun as fuck. I was with family, like uncles, aunts, and we were all together in the living room talking about scary stories. And I have two like for the scary segment that are like, yo, what the fuck?
They're valid.
Yes, bro.
Yo, it's always those like late night talks with like the family and stuff that you get like the best scary stories.
Yeah,
and
bro,
shit.
and plus they're from Mexico and stuff, so they have their first hand witnesses of all this shit, bro.
That's valid.
Like I asked them, yo, you guys believe in duendes, the Charro Negro, all that stuff, and they're like, yes, but that's just real.
No
And
fucking way.
Yeah, bro, it was mad fun because like it all started because one of my cousins, shout out to, well, I consider her a cousin, but she's really my aunt. Shout out to my aunt / cousin Lisa. She mentioned, oh, do you still do the podcast? And I was like, yeah. It's going good, getting a lot more followers than last time. The last time I saw you, because last time I saw her was mad long ago, but I don't even remember.
You probably like at 100K maybe, 200K.
Yeah, no, I don't even know how much. Probably like less than that.
50K maybe.
Maybe, yeah, or maybe the last time I spoke to her about YouTube was when we didn't do the podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but
But she said you still do the podcast, bro. So maybe we had just started. Maybe we had just started.
Most likely that, bro. But yeah, I started from that, and then her boyfriend started talking about some stories from Mexico as well.
Yeah.
I need to ask her boyfriend again, because like he said so much that I couldn't really remember everything, but his shits were valid as fuck. And yeah, but we're just spending doing that. And then also I know we went to see Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on Monday.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
And I like
we got Nerd Talk coming.
I got Nerd Talk coming, of course, but I just want to say that seeing the movie again in theaters made me like love Andrew Garfield even more. Of course, I know the movie is not that good. I accepted that already, but it's a good popcorn film for me that I could just shut off my brain, watch it, have fun, look at the visuals and shit. And it made me happy that everybody, well, because there wasn't a lot of scenes that you could really clap at in that movie, but the scenes that they were clapping in,
mainly just the Spider-Man scenes.
Exactly, which was good, and
Yeah.
it made me happy, bro. It made me a little teary eyed. Like I teared twice. Like I teared when obviously Gwen died, because everybody I thought everybody was gonna be like dragging it, but everybody got silent in the fucking
Bro,
theater.
it was one of those scenes where like I heard people crying.
Yes,
I don't know
me
if you
too,
heard.
bro.
Yeah.
People sniffling too.
My brother was like, "Yo, you fucking hear that? Yo, there was like people crying and shit. Like the same lady who had her baby
Yeah,
was the one who was crying and stuff, mad loud and stuff. Everybody was tearing. I saw a lot of people go like this,
bro. Yeah,
which I did too and stuff. For those of you who never watched that movie, basically what happens is Spider-Man's girlfriend, she literally dies. He's trying to save her. She's falling from a fucking like clock tower. and like basically he can't reach her. Like he eventually reaches her with his web, but like she fucking breaks her neck and her head and shit.
Yeah.
So whatever, everybody obviously starts crying, bro. You can see like the sadness in his fucking face.
And then the time skip whenever he's at the grave.
Yo, that I'm not gonna lie, like even though it's a sad scene, that shit was a valid ass scene.
Nah, yeah, of
like,
course, it was done really, really good, bro. That's probably like one of the main highlights of the movie.
Me and my brother were talking about it. Like we always talk about movies whenever like we leave and shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what we liked, what we didn't like and shit. And you saw I fell asleep, bro.
No, yeah, of course,
My brother thought I was joking, but I dead ass fell asleep like mid movie, and me and my brother agreed that like the dialogue and the acting from some of the actors, bro, was just terrible, bro.
Of course,
Like,
I agree.
Like I don't even know like who wrote that script, bro. Like I feel like me and you could have wrote a better script. Like
The problem was, again, it was Sony interfering with the movie.
Like
it was gonna go a whole different way, and then they wanted the movie this way, these characters, all that shit, bro.
like bro, like it would have been a way better movie if it was just Electro in the movie by himself.
Yeah.
Just Electro and shit, or if it was just Green Goblin. I think one villain would have been perfect. Electro would have been the better one because it's just more visually cool and shit, whatever. Harry was horrible.
Of course, yeah.
Like horrible, bro, to the point where I just couldn't watch it. Every time I saw him on the screen, I just wanted to fucking throw up. I swear, like it was just fucking terrible, bro. I swear, like I don't know what acting was that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if they told him to act like that on purpose, bro, but he was like on some school shooter vibe, bro.
He was intentionally creepy in that movie, bro.
Like, bro, it was nothing like the Tobey Maguire Harry and stuff. Like a little bit of cocky, more energy and shit. It was just fucking cringe and shit. Like,
yeah.
But me personally, bro, like he's the best on-screen Spider-Man.
Of course.
With the second suit, in my opinion, bro. Like I know you like the first TASM 1 suit and shit.
Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like it's underrated.
But I love TASM 2. That suit is literally, I think, the top suit of every single Spider-Man that has been out, bro.
Nah, of course, I agree.
Like,
Trust me, I agree.
On the screen, even him, bro.
When
Even him, the way he acts while he's Spider-Man,
Yeah.
the way he swings while he's Spider-Man, his movements,
Yeah, bro.
that's literally fucking Spider-Man, bro.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people say that with Andrew Garfield, it's crazy how his eyes don't move, but he's the most expressive Spider-Man out of all three. Even Tom Holland's, and he has the fucking ability to fucking show when he's surprised and like show when he's sad or like angry or some shit.
I'm telling you, he's the best Spider-Man, bro.
He's a good ass actor, but that's why.
Like I think you said it, right?
What? Yeah. Tobey Maguire is the best Peter, and then Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. Yeah.
You literally worded the best, bro. Tom Holland, like he's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have love for Tom Holland, bro. But it's just that for me, ever since the Amazing Spider-Man, I've always had like a soft spot for Andrew Garfield because a lot of people hated on it. Because I guess it was so soon. The reboot was so soon after the whole Tobey Maguire series, and everybody was just being
people,
critical about it.
Yeah, people also hated like the difference because of the suit and shit. Like it looked different and shit, you know.
But now people love that suit. Now people love the movies. So
it's just nostalgic now, bro.
Not even just that. It's just the fact that they know he's a good ass actor. He's the good Spider-Man.
People matured,
and everybody knew since fucking No Way Home. They realized, yo, we underappreciated him whenever he was there.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. Another thing that I guess happened in my week that it's kind of like short is I was debating on getting back on my acne pills, but I took what Abby said. She said wait 2 weeks, see if it gets better. I waited not even 2 weeks, less than a week, and it got better without even taking the pills. So I'm just gonna continue doing my topical creams, which is like I think it's like tretinoin. It's like some type of like. It's basically a cream where your skin exfoliates, like a chemical peel. And I'm just going to continue doing that. And obviously just take care of my diet, to be honest.
Bro, so you're chilling, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about it. I was like, because when you texted me that, like when you texted us that, I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Like, I could have sworn you were doing so good and stuff. And like, from what I see, I feel like you're doing good and shit when it comes to your acting and stuff. So I was kind of surprised when you mentioned that and shit.
No, yeah, but I think I'm kind of not that I'm done, but it's kind of like I'm kind of over my dermatologist doctor because
tells you one thing and then another thing.
Yeah, and I feel like she doesn't listen to me. Like I tell her, because I told her why I broke out. I was like, yo, the reason why I broke out was because I was eating like shit. I was eating junk food, like a lot of fast food, processed foods, and then
The fuck are you eating?
like chips, fucking, I think some, I forgot what I ate specifically that week, but it was like processed foods or whatever. I was taking like a cheat day, and then I told her that, and then she basically brushed it off and said, "Oh nah, so we're gonna get you on the pills now."
Big Pharma, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I think it is, bro. Big Pharma fucking scamming motherfuckers. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I'm correct or if I'm wrong, but don't they get paid of how much medicine they prescribe people or not? I'm bugging.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So I'm saying, bro. So if anybody hearing this is a dermatologist or a doctor,
Nah, so I think basically how it works is that they buy the medication, and I think they buy it from like a manufacturer or whatever, like a
whatever place they get it from,
and then they sell it to you, but your insurance covers it, but they probably sell it to your insurance for a higher price than what they bought it for. So that's probably how they make their money.
Yo, if anybody's a doctor or dermatologist, anybody who was in that field and know how that works, please let me know.
I think that's how that works.
But yeah, fuck that shit, bro. I'm not taking that fucking pills again. Cause I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, what if I take this shit, it gets better, and then it fucking comes back again like it happened last time.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, fuck that shit, bro. I'm just gonna worry about like the creams, stick to it, cause I did slack on not putting creams on, and yeah, whatever happens, happens.
You know what I thought about taking?
What?
Tren, TRT,
Oh my
steroids.
Gosh, yo,
Nah.
that's another thing that you could talk about. What you've been doing.
Oh yeah, no,
Finally.
I didn't want to bring it up because like I just didn't want to talk about it.
Nah, you have to bring it up now. Finally,
All right,
this motherfucker.
guys. So I came to the conclusion that my progress with my other workouts that I was doing was kind of like a little slow, not as fast as I wanted it to be. Like I did slim down, like I could tell a difference in my face, like a lot. But I want to get stronger and stuff. I want to get a little bit more like defined.
Yeah.
So I started going to the gym officially. It's officially been a week and shit. Like, I've been there for like 3 days now.
Mhm.
So like, what I'm gonna do is work out 4 days of the week, rest 3, and then find some time to play basketball in between those days. And then if I feel like it, just do like some push-ups at work.
Yeah.
Just extra workout and shit. So yeah, I just been working out and shit, and I've also switched my mentality from like when I first started working out for real, because I'm really taking this shit serious. Like I just don't want to talk too much about it because I feel like I'm gonna start like fucking up my flow. But I just want to like say that for me myself, I feel like I'm taking it a little bit more serious this time when it comes to like not overworking myself and actually resting.
Yeah.
Because a big mistake that I had when I was first working out that I felt like was impacting like how big I got and like how defined I actually was. Like I feel like I just lost a lot of weight.
A lot of fat.
And I was cut like a lot, but I wasn't really like the size I wanted to be. And it didn't really look like I was working out. Like it just kind of looked like I was like skinny, and like obviously if I took my shirt off, like you could tell that I worked out, right?
Yeah.
But like now I kind of want to seem like I work out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking a little bit more rests, like actually resting, like taking a day off so my muscles could recover and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And also like just eating what I'm supposed to eat.
Yeah.
Like before I thought that I was just supposed to eat as little as possible to like basically destroy all my fat in my body, which it worked.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to starve myself, so because I also have to be like awake for work and shit, and like other stuff. I can't really be drowsy because when you don't eat and you start fasting, bro, like you're dead ass drowsy as fuck. So I'm just eating as much protein as I can, eating all the right things that I'm supposed to, and just like limiting the times that I eat out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna eat out like maybe once a week for a cheat day and shit. But I'm taking it a lot more serious this time and stuff.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, and like honestly, like I like the gym. I said it before a million times. I prefer working out at home, but I honestly, now that like I work out at the gym and shit, I prefer going to the gym a lot more.
Yeah, bro. So that's what I've been telling you.
Cause you know, like it does feel good when you do it at home. Cause like you're kind of not forced to do anything. Like you kind of have to put yourself in like workout mode and shit. But what I like about going to the gym is that there's no distractions, bro. It's literally just you.
Yeah.
And especially when you're by yourself,
Mm-hmm.
because you kind of have no choice but to like just work out. You go in there, you kind of already know what to do. You go to the machines, you start doing your shit. Go to the weights, you start doing your stuff, and
Then you leave.
yeah, it's so fire, bro.
So now you see what the fuck I like the gym.
Yeah, bro. I like it. I like going to the gym and stuff. The only thing that it's like, oh, you have to go over there.
Oh yeah, of course. That's
Like-
the drag. Yeah.
Like, oh, you have to go, then you have to drive all sweaty in your fucking car, and like that's the only thing I fucking
pro
hate.
tip, like that I know that I saw that helps me. Either bring extra clothes or bring a towel to put on your
On your chair.
chair so your fucking car doesn't like soak up the sweat and
Yeah.
ends up smelling.
Nah, yeah, that's one thing. That's the only thing I hate. That's like I fucking hate that, bro. Like I'm all sweaty, drenched and shit. And also, I didn't want to pay for like lockers or anything like that.
You don't have to pay.
Or I mean, I just don't want to leave my stuff in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but oh, you don't have to pay.
No, it comes with your membership.
Oh, whatever. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever. I didn't know that for real. But I need a fucking lock though, right?
Yeah, but it's just fucking like less than $10, bro. You get a fucking.
It's mad work to get. Anyways, I just bring like
Well, you don't need a lot of shit to work out.
like I said, bro. I just bring my fucking what's that called? Like
Duffel bag.
fucking pouch.
Oh, fuck.
A side bag, whatever. What like a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking fanny pack or whatever, and they just got my stuff, essentials, right? But like my stupid ass, like I just don't like carrying it. I like carrying it because I got all my shit right here, but sometimes I'd be like forgetting it. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go back, and I grab it and shit like a dickhead. But it's fire. Working out at the gym is fire,
Yeah.
and also, guys, we both signed up.
Yeah, I was about to say it.
My boy put us on. Shout out to my boy Angel. He's always putting me on to shit and stuff. He's the reason why I play basketball still to this day. And we basically signed up for what, bro?
We both signed up to do a Spartan race.
Basically what it is I believe it's half a marathon with 20 obstacles. So literally the whole half a marathon we have to do, and in between is 20 obstacles that we have to do, like some hard, some like light. And yeah, we have to train for it, bro, because we can't be looking like pussies out there and shit.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we can't even back out either now because we already paid for it and we didn't pay for the refund shit, so we have to do it. And we have to obviously now training for it. It's like we have training now for me in the gym is like I have a goal to reach when it comes to that. Like I have to make sure I'm in good shape for that, and my cardio is good.
And I'm not gonna lie, something else that I forgot to tell you is like my boys' friends, they're like
Athletes?
like bro, you can tell they work out, bro.
Oh, for real?
Like a lot, bro.
Like they're fucking ripped.
They're buff and shit. Yeah, so I don't want to be the one to like be left behind or like the one that gets cheered. Like, yo, come on, you got this, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, I gotta be up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
I'm not trying to be a fucking bitch, like I said.
Yeah. But either way, regardless, you doing it, you getting out your bed to do it, bro. It's still good.
That's what they were saying. You know, like I saw a couple YouTube videos. I wanted to do research what the fuck it was, and I saw people saying like, yo, like the fact that because there's some people out there who are like top athletes and some who are like starters or whatever, beginners,
Yeah.
and shit in between. So it's like no judgment, obviously, and the fact that motherfuckers are even doing that shit is fire.
I'm just thinking about, yo, I wonder what I'm gonna be eating that day, cause I know after the whole thing,
You been hungry?
I'm gonna be hungry as fuck, and like I'm gonna want a big ass meal.
Not for a fact. And I'm gonna take my car too, so like if we want to go somewhere, cause I know you're probably gonna want Chipotle or some shit. Cause I'm gonna,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna want that too.
of course.
So we don't gotta worry about like, oh, like yeah, trying to go here, yeah, trying, cause I'm gonna bring my car, so it's alright.
Yeah, fire, bro. But yeah, guys, we are gonna be training for that. I'm probably gonna like on the second channel, we'll probably end up posting like some type of vlogs on there. Like I'll probably record myself, and then he'll probably record himself. I'll probably put it together or whatever. And yeah, guys. Also, speaking of the second channel, I did post us becoming street vendors on there. It's a video where we became street vendors, and I just want you guys to go show some love to that video.
Shout out to my mans, bro. This nigga grinding, doing his thing, bro. Getting his money up and spreading culture. That's all it's about, bro. Yo, fresh corn! Fresh corn! $4 for corn, bro. That's fire, bro.
I'm from the VI. I know how much they were, nigga.
And for them, bro, that shit like $6, bro.
Yeah. All up in your feelings, you in love, huh? If it ain't about that fucking wallet, we can't talk, I just
Wait, what'd she say to you guys?
She said that we can't sell food. Yeah, we need a permit, bro. You know what I say? Fuck that. We're still gonna sell till we get that ass.
That's the park police. Park police, bro. They're not real cops, bro.
The cops didn't say shit.
I bet.
Smoking on some guys, this is not a port. Screaming for the cops, I don't fuck with port.
Fuck. Really doing it out here, bro.
Go to that video right now if you haven't. I'll leave in the first link in the description. Go fucking go crazy in that video. And yeah,
Shit's fire, bro. But a lot of things did happen this week pertaining to social media people, like social media influencers, whatever you want to call them.
yeah.
So
I'll let you get into it.
yeah, it's a lot of things, bro. One thing was obviously these Foos drama.
Mm-hmm.
When I don't even know the names of any of them and
I
shit.
don't remember either, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
BK some shit or some shit like that. Whatever. But one of them was like, you could insert the clip here, was that a 9 to 5 is way harder than being a social media influencer, which I feel like we had this conversation before.
Yeah, we did.
This shit's a job, bro. Like, a lot of people
for sure.
say they want to quit their 9 to 5 and have a freelancing lifestyle, but bro, this is way worse than a 9 to 5. It's like a
saying way worse
literally
is
all day
crazy.
thing sometimes. Like, it's an hourly stressful job. Like, you have to make sure, editors on time, you're editing on time, you're booking stuff, you're setting appointments for, like, videos and stuff like that. It gets hectic, bro, for sure.
And it's hard because we have like 8 people that we have to work with and stuff. So it's like
scheduling,
egos, personalities. Everybody has to fit in.
What was their apology video like?
So it wasn't an apology video. It was more like a explanation video.
So what did he say?
So the guy who said it, he was like, oh, like basically what I meant. It was taken out of context. It wasn't really like, it was misunderstood. What he was trying to say was that like it's very time consuming and like basically like it's not an easy job. Like it's not an easy job at all. Like you have to like constantly like hit people up, network and shit. Like you can't just make money at like that, bro. Like that's how I took it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the truth.
Yeah.
All right, like we have all these followers. It doesn't mean that we have all this money.
Yeah.
So that's the way I was taking it. Like, all right, yo, like he got a point and shit. But he also said like, obviously, I'm not saying that this is harder than like fucking a laborer or like anything like that. Like, no, it's not that. It's just like he thinks it's hard, just in general.
I mean, I've always said this. I think even when you mentioned it, I mean, if we're making all this money, it has to be hard in some type of way. It can't be just like fucking easy. If not, everybody would be fucking influencers making a bunch of bread.
Yeah. The way I see it and the way I like think about this whole situation and shit is I feel like becoming an influencer is hard, but being an influencer is not hard at all.
Becoming is hard? Like what
becoming,
you mean?
All right, so like
becoming established, like an established name?
Yes, it's hard. That's hard. It's hard to do, like the consistency, the whole shit, like but I would never compare it to a 9 to 5, bro. Never, bro, cause like, bro, like I'm gonna keep it a bug with you guys, bro. For real, like we've gotten deals with like movies, companies, whatever you want to call it, that we made what we would make in 2 months working for a 9 to 5, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it was one day. So, and you know how easy that was, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think in no way possible that, but that wouldn't have happened if we didn't become established influencers. So I feel like the hard part about being an influencer is becoming that.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's not the work.
It's not the work, because at the end of this shit's a passion, bro.
Yeah.
This shit's a fucking passion. It's like, right now, just recording this shit, I'm not working, bro. We're just talking.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that was work was, like, getting, like, notes and stuff, you know, like, whatever. But that's only, like, an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe less.
For me, it's more than an hour because I be making sure my notes are right. But Yeah.
The reason why it's fast for me is because throughout the week, I already know what I'm going to talk about, and I watch videos about what it is. I just have to write down notes so I don't forget what I say.
Yeah.
But it's the easiest thing ever. You just have to go on social media, bro. Like, that's literally it. And then the rest is just recording. You record for 2 hours. The only thing that's hard is because I have to worry about, like, oh, like, what if it's too much for Abby and shit, whatever, like, taking care of the kids. But besides that, bro, if I had no kids right now,
yeah,
we chilling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This shit ain't hard. Like, in a couple months, we're going to be in California with our friends and shit.
Making videos,
bro, for work. There's no way that's harder than the 9 to 5, bro.
Nah, it's not, bro. Like, again, I'm never gonna compare it to a fucking 9 to 5. Like, I feel like that whole conversation is so dumb, bro. I just think whenever people say it's hard, I think they just. I feel like some people just really think it's. Some people genuinely probably think it's harder than 9 to 5, but I think those people just never fucking worked an actual hard-working job before. But
like, bro, honestly, like, I think about this shit every day. Like, I used to do both. I mean, I do both. I do both, but I used
to. We both do both.
Yeah, we both do both and shit. And I would gladly quit, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Do this shit full time. I say this all the time, bro. Like, you would rather fucking get yelled at by your co-host, your friend and shit, than get yelled at by a fucking manager or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
And then have potential to lose your job because of you talked back to your manager or something.
Exactly. Obviously, with this shit is also like a little, bro. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna be as real as possible, bro. This isn't an easy job, though. This isn't easy.
This isn't, or it is.
This isn't.
Okay.
It's not easy, but it's not harder than the 9 to 5.
Yeah.
The hard part about this is the fact that we have to try to stay as relevant as possible.
Yeah.
Being as entertaining as possible, and being as consistent, whatever, all that.
Yeah.
That's sometimes isn't easy.
That's always gonna be the hard part. Why? Because, like I said, everybody could record with the camera, post it on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever. But the hard part is making the audience come back and want more.
Yeah.
That's what's hard.
And also being entertaining, bro. Like, cause
you have to be entertaining every single time you're on the camera.
Yeah. And sometimes that's why I swear, bro, fucking that whole imposter syndrome, bro. I don't even know how I'm entertaining and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But appreciate you guys for even like fucking with us, watching every single fucking week and shit. But like I said, bro, there's no way in hell that I think this is harder than a 9 to 5, bro. Like,
of course
I do both right now. Like, I would rather do this shit than move furniture, 200-pound furniture, 300-pound furniture, fucking fill up fridges with water. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, get people telling you, yo, move this. Like, bro, come on.
Yeah, of course, bro. I always think about it. Like, yo, something like those days, because since I work, my schedule works in my favor because I have to edit, I have to do certain stuff for us.
Podcast, yeah.
And I would rather not work and edit. But sometimes when I have to edit, I have to work. So it gets in the way. So I'm like, yo, I could have used those 4 hours to edit instead of work.
Yeah.
So if we made a lot of bread, I would have gladly already quit my job and just focused on like editing everything type shit. So, but again, that's the only thing I could complain about right now is working a job and editing at the same time. That's the only bad thing I really hate.
But
not really hate.
But you would rather edit than work.
Yeah, no, but not that I really hate. I just hate that work gets in the way of this sometimes. But again,
vice versa, I guess.
Sometimes not vice versa.
It gets in the way of work.
I don't care, bro. I'm late to my job every fucking day. I don't give a fuck if I'm late or whatever. If I miss a day.
Well, there you go. Like, basically, we're on the same page. We don't think fucking.
Speaking of being late, bro, didn't some people come at you last podcast, bro?
Oh yeah, for saying that. Oh, I'm late to my job. And
yeah,
shit.
I was like, what the fuck? Why are people coming at this motherfucker for?
Nah, bro. I mean, like I said, I say this every single time, bro. They're being for real and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're being real. That's why I saw a comment like, nah, I think Ricardo is weird now.
Oh, I saw that too.
Like,
I saw that too.
Bro can't just say random shit like that and like not expect me to be like, but what are you talking about though? Like,
yeah.
All right, if you're gonna call me weird, you have to have like a specific reason as to why.
And they did.
Yeah, they did. So I was like, you know what? Like, all right, bro, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like, I just don't give a fuck, bro. You know
At the same time, I rewatched the part where he said it, and it wasn't that bad. All he said that recently you've been doing it.
Yeah, it's just, bro, like
Everybody's late to the fucking job. I don't give a fuck. I know people in my job who fucking works 40 plus hours and they have 3 kids and they always come late to work and they have not lost their job. It's not that serious.
Not
bro.
even just that, bro. I feel like sometimes at my job specifically, I guess I'm gonna have to explain myself now. But basically, the reason why I've been slacking at my job is because like I feel like I'm the only one that takes it serious at my job, bro. Like I'm that type of person that if I work somewhere, I'm gonna try to do the job as best as possible. I'm not gonna try to like
half-ass it.
Yeah, half-ass it. Like do like go around, like find a way around it. Like try not to do stuff and make it seem like I'm working and shit.
Oh, and then what? And then people slack.
And then people are slacking there, bro.
Yeah, bro,
and
same thing in my job.
And
bro.
like I'm like, bro, like
why should you do all the hard work where everybody gets to fucking slack off?
bro. So I'm like, fuck that shit. Like I'm gonna take my sweet ass time, bro. I know they need me the most, bro. So I'm gonna be like, fuck y'all. Like if I want to take my time getting up, bro, I deserve it, cause y'all like basically fucking putting me to work the most and shit just cause y'all know I'm a good worker. Y'all know like, oh, I'm gonna get that shit done. Like you were saying like a couple episodes ago, I just realized it now with my job and shit, cause now my manager don't want to come to work for some reason. Like now she's not at the store and shit, cause she's seen that I could do everything by myself.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck that shit. Like if I want to come late to fucking work, I'm gonna come late. Cause you wanna give me all the fucking work and shit. Cause I've been doing everything for the past 2 weeks. And this just started. Keep in mind, guys, it just started that I've been coming late, and I just been being by myself. And I just started being by myself. So you see the correlation.
And this ain't like what's that shit called? What's that word?
And plus, it's just a fucking job, bro. Like
it's not a fucking a job where you earn 100k plus.
Exactly,
a year,
bro. Like, bro, hell no. Like,
it's fucking, what is it? You don't have to even say the fucking the company that you work at.
It's just a regular fucking 9 to 5, bro. Like
minimum wage job.
It's not my fucking career and shit. Like I understand where you was coming from. You know, I don't want to
slack off and
risk jeopardize whatever like I have. But trust me, I know I got it under control, bro. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be doing something stupid if I didn't know I had it under control. Like it's called playing chess, not checkers, bro. But I appreciate you for looking out. I'm pretty sure you were just looking out. You even commented that. Like, it's not hate. You're just being, like, real and shit. So,
yeah.
I mean, I'm saying it 100%, bro. Never be yes men to any of us, bro, because y'all just become bots at that point. NPCs, like, y'all real people. You know what I mean? Y'all have your own. That goes into the whole hate shit that you see how I was talking about last episode?
What?
Now I know what I meant, bro. Like that, bro. Like, you just gotta keep it real, bro. Keep it real. Which goes into the next topic that I'm about to bring up and shit. I know you watch Jubilee and shit, right?
Oh, is it this?
Before you get into that, it's another one that I saw.
Oh, what? Okay.
Which involves like being real, being straight up. That involves that too, actually.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you want to say that and then I'll say mine at the same time. Like,
I mean, which one do you think kind of correlates better?
Both, bro. Both, straight up. Because the one that I'm talking about is 5 men rank themselves from most attractive to least attractive.
We'll do that after because I have something that goes with that too. So we'll go with this one first.
All right, go ahead. Go. If you want to start.
This is a very I wouldn't really call it controversial, but it's only controversial because of what people said in the video. But recently, I don't even think recently, like probably like a month ago or maybe a couple weeks ago, Jubilee posted a video. Fat people versus fit people, and I think one of the questions was like, "Oh, is it okay to be fat?" It just gave me fucking old Sneeko vibes. Cause remember when he made that video, "Is it okay to be fat?"
Yeah.
But it was just people arguing. Obviously, the fat people arguing against the fit side, saying how
basically the whole episode it was just a bunch of like questions where like, for example, one of the questions was like, "Are you disgusted by fat people," or some shit like that?
Oh yeah, that was one of them.
Or is the question just itself? Is it okay to be fat, bro? Like,
I think the whole, cause I know that motherfucker what's his name, Myron, the one from fucking Fresh and Fit. I don't really watch them. I don't really care for their content and stuff. What he said, it was harsh, but there's some truth to what he said, bro. Like, yes, he was saying how a lot of people are like lazy, stuff like that. It shouldn't be okay for you to be okay with being fat unless you're actually actively working on not being fat,
Bettering yourself.
And also, I'm not ignorant to the fact that there's people who gain weight faster than others.
Yeah, bro. There's some people who literally like their I think it's like
Is it their metabolism or
their metabolism? Also like a gland. I forgot what it's called, bro. Like there's something that fucks with their like the way their body gains weight, loses weight,
digest food.
Something like that, bro.
But yeah, but I'm not. Yeah,
something fucks them up.
I'm not ignorant to that fact because I know certain people they gain harder weight than other people, and some people gain less weight than other people. Whatever. But I just think that, in my opinion, is it okay to be fat? Yes, it's okay to be fat, but it's not okay to be obese and like unhealthy. Cause yes, you could be a little like chubby and stuff, but you can still be healthy. You can still be active. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to be fucking fit. You have to have fucking 6-pack, muscles and shit. Cause even one of the fit guys said how they were talking about how they used to abuse steroids, which is obviously that's bad for you. That also shortens your life. If eating a lot of junk food, if you're fat, that shortens your life. So does steroids and drugs.
Yeah, abusing steroids. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking shortens your life as well. A lot of bodybuilders have died from steroid abuse. So, again, I just think of it as as long as you're healthy, then you're fine. But if you're obese, then and it's not a medical problem, then I think that you should actively be trying to work on slimming down.
Yeah. I think
and I know this is a very, very controversial like topic and stuff.
I think it's just being real, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people on social media and stuff want to say like the correct answer, bro, just to seem woke or just to seem like nice and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like in my opinion, I think that if you're unhappy with the way you look, if you complain about the way you look, if you say fuck I'm a fat ass,
or fuck I can't get girls,
or fuck I can't get girls, or fuck I wish I looked different, you look in the mirror and you're like I don't like how I look, then bro, it's not okay, bro.
Yeah.
It's not okay to be fat. If you yourself are like not okay with it, bro, then it's not okay, bro.
Yeah.
And if you're making excuses in your fucking head and you're still thinking like I hate how I look in the mirror, bro, then you're the fucking problem, bro.
Yeah.
It's not okay at all. I don't feel bad for you in any type of way. If you yourself know, fuck, like I have to change, but I'm too lazy to, I do not feel bad for you, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like for a little while, I was like, I don't really have to like.
You were content.
Yeah, I was just content, you know. But then it got to a point where I was like, all right, bro, like I kind of have to like
do something.
I want to look better, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be a little happier looking at myself in the mirror without a shirt and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, at that point, it's like, bro, like. All right, bro, I gotta tee up, bro. I gotta start doing better. I gotta be more disciplined.
Yeah.
It's me, myself, fucking myself over and shit. Making up excuses saying, oh, I'm too lazy or like, oh, I did too much at work and shit. Knowing damn well I could fucking work out, you know? I could just switch how I eat a little bit and it's gonna help me out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but there are some people who feel like, all right, whatever. They don't have to do it, you know? And the way I see it is like, I don't give a fuck about them. It's not my business. Like, if you want to be like that, you could be like that. You know, like, at the end of the day, you're going to be the one who's going to pay the consequences of your health. You're going to be the one who's going to deal with your own body, bro. It's not affecting me in any type of fucking way. If I see fat people walking around, that's fucking their choice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
the thing,
if like, yes, obviously, like, you're seeing it from, like, what you feel like, you know, it's not okay to you, bro.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because for me, 100% for myself, it will never be okay to be fat, bro.
Yeah, me neither. Me, I wouldn't want to be fat, and I wouldn't want to be skinny because again, I'm still pretty skinny, pretty scrawny, but
You're
I'm
small as fuck.
But like I used to weigh 110 pounds, bro.
My fault, bro. But that guy was stupid as fuck, bro.
Who?
Like he was on the fat people side.
What did he say?
Whatever. That was his title, right?
Oh, the one that said that.
So it's talking to Myron.
Yeah.
Yo, like you're body shaming, but you're small as fuck. You're literally small as fuck here.
And then he fucking body shamed
Bro,
him.
he's body shaming, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro's trying to be woke, and he's still ignorant at the same time, bro. Like, that makes no fucking
But at the
sense.
same time,
and that's not, bro. And that again is going against what he was trying to represent, body positivity, bro. Like, I understand. Like, Myron is a fucking, like, whatever, a dickhead. He comes off as a fucking asshole.
He triggers you, bro.
He triggers people. Like, yes, like, I would see why people get fucking annoyed. But yet again, you can't fight fire with fire, bro. You're being as ignorant as him by calling him small as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you gotta be fucking wise with the way you say shit, bro. Like, you gotta fucking... You're just feeding into the fire, bro. He basically gave more fuel to Myron, like saying, "Yeah, I got to his fucking head."
Yeah.
Like in his head, he was like, "Yeah, this fucking fat ass is mad."
Yeah, bro.
Like, I'm not tripping. Like he's mad though.
The only thing that I don't agree on, like on Myron, the whole thing when he was talking about depression, because there was one of the fat people was saying how I don't even want to call him fat, but like that's what the video fucking
like it feels weird saying that, right?
Bro, but like one of the persons in the other group, the bigger guys, like, I don't even know how to say it, bro. Whatever, they were saying how the reason why he gained weight was because he was going through some life shit, became depressed, and he gained it, but now he's actively losing it, and then dumbass Myron was like, boo-hoo, depression's not real, this and that. Yeah. I was like, yo, I feel like this motherfucker, but he genuinely believes that shit. But I know that shit's real, and that's where he loses me. I'm like, alright, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like, you know, it's like that whole like I get it. You know, you gotta push through and stuff. You gotta be hard because life be hard and shit. So you gotta be harder than life.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, bro, I say this all the time. We're humans, bro.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as being a machine. If you're a machine, bro, like, then you're a fucking psychopath, bro.
Yeah.
But I know Myron has emotions and shit. You know what I mean? He's never gonna show that because that's his persona on social media, and that's what he wants to establish himself on. Like, that's what he wants to present himself as. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody who's emotionless, who's
a red pill motherfucker.
Whatever the fuck he classifies himself as, but that's how he wants to show himself to the world and stuff. But I know damn well inside, bro, not on some like attacking shit, but we're all human and stuff. So I know he has felt shit like that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why he's like that, bro, because probably something fucked him up. Or maybe he just became like that. I don't fucking know his life. But everybody has felt emotions, bro.
Yeah.
You know
There was also another question in that video saying how, so is the other side, like, regarding social media, toxic? The bigger
influencers.
Yes, the people who preach it's okay to be fat, or... I
think what they're preaching is, like, not give a fuck what other people think.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're trying to preach, but it's like, yes, you're not supposed to give a fuck about like what other people think and shit.
Yeah.
But you should also have accountability for yourself and be like, how is this affecting me? How is this affecting my life, my health? What is this doing to me? You know?
Yeah.
If I can't go up a flight of stairs without being out of breath, there's something wrong, bro.
Yeah.
If I can't talk to you for more than 5 seconds
without gasping for air,
there's something wrong, bro. If you can't sleep correctly, you're snoring and shit like that, or like you literally get sleep apnea because of the amount of weight that you have on your fucking chest because of how big you are, there's something wrong, bro. You get knee pain because you're big and shit. That happens.
Kinkos?
No, like... Oh, you're talking about...
I'm talking about Kinkos, yeah.
Yeah, bro. There's something wrong with you, bro. And it's like, you have to have self-accountability.
Yeah.
And realize that maybe there's something wrong with me. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess what they're trying to preach is like, themselves realize that. They don't need somebody else to tell them, yo, you're a fat ass.
Yeah.
They gotta, like, discover that on their own.
The way I see each side, even fitness people, I always see them just... Because they're not... presenting themselves as idols. Same with us. We don't present ourselves as idols. So whenever somebody says, "Oh, I'm disappointed when you do this," it's kind of like, but why? We're just regular. We're humans. We're not God. We're not someone you should look up to. It's just I feel like when I see influencers, if they're the bigger people or if they're fitness, I always see them like, oh, I just take something out of what they do. Cause I'm pretty sure they don't tell people, yeah, be like me. No,
they're just showing what they did.
Exactly what they and for their life, what worked for them. Maybe you could grab something that they're doing, and then apply it to your life. And if it works for you, it works for you. But not everything that they do is gonna work for you. Cause their fucking lifestyle is that they're. I'm pretty sure that's their main income. They're not like they don't work 9 to 5 jobs. So,
and also like, I guess it's a different topic, but like. Eating is different because of the more money and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah, of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you see a lot of fitness people who are doing this full time. They eat way different than like the average person who goes to the gym. You know,
and
what
that's
I mean?
just expensive.
Yeah,
groceries are expensive now, so I know that they probably spend like a month at least like more than $1,000, bro.
Yeah, easily, bro.
Or at least $1,000.
Easily, bro. That's probably like one of their biggest like what's that shit called?
What?
Expenses, like
yeah,
for sure.
They probably buy the same amount of food that you would for like a 3 or 4 person family or whatever.
Yeah, depending what
their goal is and stuff.
Yeah, if they're bulking, if they're just like whatever, like you know what I mean. But it's I don't think it's really like a controversial conversation because it's conversations that people should have. Because at the end of the day, you know, I think the conversation was just for having self-accountability, not just making excuses saying that like, because there are people out there who believe that it's okay that I'm fat, like I don't care, like
of course,
like you know what I'm saying, like I don't care if you judge me even though I'm healthy, I don't give a fuck about anything.
And
like
that's good for them.
Like I don't think that's right because you have to like think about your health and shit. But like, bro, if you want to do whatever the fuck you want, like at the end of the day, you do whatever the fuck you want and shit. But me myself, I was telling Abby this, I'm like, my happiness is moving, bro.
Yeah.
Like being active. That's why I'm so happy in the fucking summer and shit, because we could go outside for walks, bro. Like we could move and shit. Like I love sweating, bro.
Yeah.
I love sweating. So it's like, I know I would fucking be devastated if I ever become fucking fat, like OD.
Or unfit, I mean? Yeah.
Like crazy, you know what I mean?
But let us know, guys, what you guys think in the comments. I want to see what you guys think, everybody, or what you guys thought about our take. Let us know. Do you think it's okay to be fat? And then the next time, the next thing that we're gonna talk about, which is also a Jubilee episode, the shit that I said. Yeah. The 5 men ranked themselves from most attractive to least attractive. Okay, so what do you want to talk about though? And basically, like, what I wanted to talk about is like how guys are just too like, I don't know if it's just a social media thing, or if it's just like a people nowadays thing. Okay, what happened in the video? So what happened in the video was that there was somebody in the video who was more fit, like, all right, and this goes back to that shit, but like basically what you would see as attractive, right? And then there was people who wasn't attractive. Okay. Even the audience voted. There was an audience vote of listing most attractive to least attractive, and they did. And let me guess, they put the least attractive and the most attractive? No, they put the least attractive where, like, basically the correct was order. The audience, in my opinion, that was a perfect order. Okay. But then when it came to them rearranging themselves, they were too soft on each other, bro. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. If we were in a room right now, if we were in a room right now with like other guys and shit, and if I felt like somebody could get more bitches than me, more attractive than me, yeah, I'm gonna be straight up and I'm gonna put them in front of me, bro. Okay. And if I think somebody's fucking like ugly and shit, it sounds fucked up, but like, bro, like you shouldn't be at the top, bro. Okay. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, okay, but like what? Who specifically? Basically, there was this guy who was like closer to the end, and somehow he ended up convincing everybody that he was on top. Like look wise, like attractiveness. Yes. Bro, literally like fucking hustled, like finessed his way to the top, bro. What did he say?
bro. I didn't watch the video, bro, because I couldn't stand it. But at the end, he ended up being at the top.
What if it's just his confidence?
Fuck the confidence, bro. If the audience is saying that, the audience, bro, millions of people are saying that this person's more attractive, bro. Why the fuck 5 people are gonna like decide that he's more attractive than everybody? And they were just saying, you know, like, oh, like you know, you look good and shit, like whatever. They didn't. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna put myself on top, bro. Don't worry, I got you. I'll put myself at the bottom and stuff. Like,
but at the same time, I think that's needed because a lot of guys don't do that. A lot of guys are usually more real than girls.
Fuck that! You gotta be real.
Nah, bro.
We're not girls.
I feel like he always gets that shit, bro. I'm pretty sure he knows he's not the most attractive in that group, bro.
Fuck that, bro. I'm not doing that, bro.
Nah.
Like I said, bro. If I was the ugliest in the fucking room, I'm putting myself dead last. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
So you can't say that because you're not.
Like,
how would you know
in that setting?
You wouldn't know, bro. You wouldn't know.
I'm gonna be straight up, bro. If I feel like I'm more ugly than you, I'm gonna fucking put myself lower. If I think I'm a little bit more attractive, then I'll put myself higher, bro.
All right, so let's do this.
But I gotta be realistic.
So let's do this. Let's say us two, we were in Los Boys, and we had to rank ourselves from least attractive to most attractive. Would you consider yourself at the top, or would you consider yourself in the middle, or the bottom?
Like me personally, I consider myself mid. So I'll put myself directly in the fucking middle. Cause I don't think I'm ugly, but I don't think I'm like OD attractive. You see what I'm saying? you see what I'm trying to say? Like nobody could ever call me ugly.
Yeah.
But nobody could ever call me like, yo, this motherfucker's like a fucking model, bro. And I'm just being real, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm obviously happy with who I am. I'm content, like,
yeah.
I'm fine. But, like, I have to be real. Like, I know I'm not a model, bro. I'll never be on fucking, like, Calvin Klein fucking, like, Billboard or some shit. Like, no.
Oh, just wait till you lose that fucking fat. Let's see if you think the same way.
That's different, though. Like, that's body-wise. I'm talking about, like, everything-wise.
So, what would you rate yourself?
Out of 10?
Yes.
What would I rate myself personally?
Yes.
Real talk, that ass a 7.
I would say the same thing for me. Yeah.
I think I'm a 7, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I was actually thinking about it. Low key, I feel like I'm not ugly, but I'm not, again, attractive.
What I'm saying.
Because I be seeing TikToks, right? And I'm like, I see certain like guys on TikTok. I'm like, yo. This one, like, obviously no Diddy shit.
Bro's handsome.
That ass. I'm like, yo, bro, blood is majestic, and then there's me, So I feel like I'm not ugly, but I'm not attractive. I feel like I'm in the middle. I'm medium ugly. You know how that's a fucking thing on social media. But yeah, I feel that's what I am.
Nah. But the thing is too, like the thing that be tripping me out is that like on some days I feel like I'm more attractive than usual.
What, the days you have a haircut?
Like the days I have a haircut, dress good, smell good, I feel good. Like,
nah, I feel like even those days, sometimes I'm like a good 8. I'm not even gonna rate myself like anything higher than that. 7, 6 to 7 on bad days, 8 on a good day.
Word, you see, 6 to 8. Yeah, that's exactly how I rate myself.
Yeah, 6
to 7.5 for me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. For me.
For me, I'm less than that, bro. Like that, bro. I'm being honest with myself. I'm not. I feel like if I was more built, I feel like my confidence will be a little bit higher, and my rating will be a little bit higher. But yeah,
cause I'm rating this shit from fucking supermodel, like fucking like on some, bro, like supermodels. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I was looking at it, bro. If you search up, like California guys versus like. New York guys or like specific area, you're gonna be like, yo, these motherfuckers are majestic, bro. Like, why? Like they're fucking. Like, how the fuck could you compete with these motherfuckers? I'm being dead ass, bro.
Oh nah, bro, we're cooked.
Blood is cooked.
But like the thing is like, there's somebody out there for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
of course.
That's why I'm never tripping. Like, I'm never ever tripping. Like, whether I'm super attractive, not attractive, Cause I saw this video. Shout out to this guy. I think he posted a video like I'm ugly or some shit like that. He posted that like 8 years ago, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like I'm ugly. I'm gonna search it up right now, bro.
I'm also gonna search up the other video I want to bring up too that revolves around this.
Look. I got you right now. Yeah, look. So six years ago, this guy put being ugly.
I seen that.
Being ugly, my experience.
And
right?
then you posted recently they got married, right?
Our wedding.
Yes.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, it doesn't matter, guys. Y'all gotta be real with yourselves. That's what confidence is. That's what being honest, accountability is.
No, you're right. You're right. I was trying to be fucking. I was trying to feel bad for the guy, but you're right.
Like, all right, fine, bro. Bro accepted himself. You know, like to himself, he's not the most attractive and stuff. But to somebody else, bro is a husband, bro. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with that. But to somebody, to Abby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
to people out there, like
as long as
I'll probably look crazy good.
Yeah, as long as you, I feel like as long as you accept the fact that not everybody's gonna think you're attractive. Some people are gonna think you're ugly, and then some people are gonna think you're fucking attractive. You're fucking hot, whatever. That's just the reality of it,
bro. It's literally
duality.
It's literally, bro. Just keep shooting till you make it, bro. Like. It's literally all it is, and don't take that shit personal, because some people are literally not gonna find you attractive at all, but some people are, bruh. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but
but look,
it's facts.
I want to bring up this other video about confidence as well, because it kind of goes with what you were saying. Because you know Rhino from I think it's from it's the guys who do the skits.
Oh yeah,
Noah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
He reacted to the whole like those videos, but whatever.
Yeah. So he was on the What's Ever podcast recently. You know what that podcast is? It's kind of like the Fresh and Fit, but not really. It's like some white guy with a beard. He also brings on girls on the
fucking
podcast.
OnlyFans girls.
Yes. So he was on the podcast, and obviously in front of him there were like girls. I think they do as well. I'm not sure.
Bro, they're usually OnlyFans girls.
Yeah, but he was talking about confidence, saying how people need to be like real with themselves, and like he hates how when girls say, "Oh, it's okay," whenever a girl is like, you know, not that attractive, they tell her, "Not your." Yeah, so I'll show you the clips and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
That's a good point. It was making me think of this quote. It's like, you can ignore reality, but you can't ignore the consequences that come with ignoring reality. So if, let's say, a girl next to me, she's, I don't know, truthfully isn't very attractive, but everyone tells her, yep, girl, you're a 10 out of 10. Don't ever settle for anything less, whatever. She might start going after certain guys, whatever, who aren't within her league or her whatever, and she's going to constantly get heartbroken. Why is this guy doesn't want to talk to me? Why does this guy keep cheating on me? Why does this guy keep doing this? And same with guys. If it's like, if I'm a guy and I think that I'm the second coming of Jesus Christ, and every girl, I deserve a supermodel, I deserve an A-list, whatever, and I keep going after supermodels, keep going after girls that aren't in my playing realm, I'm going to constantly get heartbroken. I'm doing myself a disservice because I'm not actually playing within my roles. Because you can be confident and be an average looking person. That's what I think. Like, yeah. I'm not a 10 at all, but I'm pretty confident with myself, and that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. So I think that by telling someone something that's not accurate, you're doing them more of a disservice. Like you're putting a Band-Aid on like their feelings for the moment and be like, yeah, you're a 10, everything's all good. But then when they go out in the world, they're not going to get treated like a 10 necessarily. Like, yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's a good point.
It's a fact, and that literally goes what you were saying about the guy.
Yeah, bro.
And I was trying to feel bad, but I was like, yeah, you're fucking right. And also, I think more towards the end of the fucking, I think a little bit after that certain clip, the girl that does OnlyFans ended up walking out saying because she couldn't argue with that statement or that fact or whatever.
Bro, because it's the truth, bro. Like, you can't. Not everybody's a supermodel, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's kind of impossible to be a 10 because you're not perfect, bro.
Of course.
Everybody could better themselves. Like, you know, like whether you want to feel like a 10, like you just have to be truthful, honest with yourself. Like, how can I get myself better? How could I, like, really feel like the best version of myself?
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. And you're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel like on top of the world and shit. And you'll find someone eventually. If you feel like, oh, everybody's rejecting you, no, there's nobody for you. Nobody thinks you're attractive and stuff. Maybe you're just looking in the wrong places and shit. You know, like, just keep working on yourself. You're chilling, bro. Trust me, you're chilling. There's somebody for everybody, and that's 100% a fact. There's somebody for everybody. I swear, bro. That's like, a fact. Everybody has their own beauty. Everybody has their own way of being attractive and stuff. So don't change that shit. Like, just keep being you, and you'll eventually find somebody who fucks with you and shit. And if, like I said, if you have to you do have to be honest with yourself. If you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, fuck, I look fat. Fuck it, bro. Change it. You know, maybe that'll be life-changing for you. That's what I do every day. I look at myself, and if I'm happy with who I am, I'm happy. If I'm not, I'm like, all right, what can I do better? How can I improve myself? It's not the end of the world. I don't want to, like, or anything. How can I better myself? That's it.
Yeah. What if they have something that they can't change?
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it does happen, but I mean, I can't really speak. Well, yeah, I can. Like
for me, my height, I'm not that tall, but I'm not that short. I'm like a little bit average. I'm technically like below average because the average size is average height is like 5'8", 5'9". I'm 5'7.5", but with shoes 5'8", whatever. But
yeah, we see some girls who don't care.
Yeah.
And like, for me, my nose is kind of fucked up, and I can get it fixed, but I need surgery and all that shit. But I just don't. I'll eventually do that when I have more money and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I can't help right now. Just kind of gotta accept it.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. And obviously, there's people who are more extreme, like who are born with difficulties and shit. I mean, I can't really speak for them and stuff, but I mean, I hope they come to love themselves and shit. And
nah, bro, there is people for everybody. Cause this is like Netflix series. You pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Literally, people on the spectrum who find love with each other.
Yeah.
So
everybody should love themselves for sure. You know, cause you guys are beautiful. You guys are alive. You guys are life, literally. So be blessed and shit. Speaking of life and shit, right? I was driving the other day and I had this weird like feeling out of nowhere. Like it was that I'm afraid to die.
Really? Yo, so that's crazy. Someone at the barbershop today was saying how I'm not afraid to die no more.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they were talking about that. I don't know where that cut came from. I think literally I as soon as I got in the shop, they were talking about that.
What they say though? Like what?
I couldn't hear, bro. But like somebody was saying how yeah, I just accepted the fact that I'm not afraid to die no more. I'm not scared of it no more.
You know that's a sign of depression, right?
They're probably depressed, bro. I don't know.
That's a sign of depression. You being okay with death is a sign of depression. Maybe I'm not saying I'm not a fucking psychologist or therapist or whatever.
I don't think that's a sign of depression because somebody could be could accept death, but like just because they probably just know it's a thing that happens in life.
Yeah, true.
But okay.
I used to be like that though, but like I said the other day, I was coming back from the gym. I was driving, and like I just started like looking at everything and shit, and I was like, one day like we're gonna be old as fuck, and it's gonna come time to the point where we know we're gonna die soon.
Yeah.
Right now we're young, so it's like we don't really think about it like, like oh, even though we should, because we could die like any.
Oh, trust me, I've been thinking about it only because like the way I see my parents, obviously they get older, health problems, like muscle problems. I think recently my mom's been having like I think hip problems, and I don't know why. And obviously that's a little scary because you don't want your fucking parents to go through stuff like that. But that also reminds me like yo, death is coming, not soon, but like it's fucking in the future, and like it's a reminder.
Yeah, but like. It's gonna come time to a point where we really like think it's like gonna be tomorrow, or like it's literally there, and we're not gonna see anything anymore. Like we're not gonna like drive. We're not gonna look outside, look at the trees and shit. Like this right here in this room right now, like that's like you only see this while alive. I don't know what that's called, bro, but I was just looking around and I was like, yo, I'm really not. I don't want to die, bro.
Is it a existential crisis?
I don't know what it is, bro. Like I just looking around. Like I said, bro, I just don't want to die yet, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to die yet, and I'm scared, bro. I'm scared because you're literally gonna like stop existing, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna exist anymore. And if like let's say there isn't a heaven, bro, like you're
just black.
And forever.
Yeah.
Never again.
Well,
just like how it was before we were born, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, my sister actually brought that up, saying how isn't it crazy how before we were born, like there was nothing, like we just
where were we? Yeah, where were we?
Yeah. But at the same time, that's why I feel like there's past lives, there's reincarnation, or maybe there is some type of fucking spiritual world out there, because there's a lot of things that happen to us that science explains it, but maybe it's not really the answer. Like, for example, dreams or certain deja vu, certain feelings that we get. There's probably a certain reason why we get them.
Yeah.
There's probably a certain reason why we experience certain things, why certain people could see the undead.
Yeah.
So
nah, I'm mad scared though. Like straight up, I'm mad scared. Like I just think about it like not like just going black, and you just don't think like, bro, you don't even know you're dead, bro.
You just made me like have a fucking existential crisis too. And now I'm thinking about like, yo, imagine just never waking up again.
Like, bro, and you're not even gonna know. Like, you're not even.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna realize that you died. Like, that's it, bro. And it's forever.
Well, I guess it depends on the death. Sometimes it's sudden. Sometimes you know, like when you're on your deathbed and you're
that's even scarier. Like, bro, imagine it fading. Like, fuck, no, I don't want to die, bro.
Well, you're seeing your life flash before your eyes.
Yeah, bro. Like, damn, I don't want to let this shit go, bro. I'm done. Like, this is it. Fuck, bro. Nah. Even when I get older, I don't think I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna be scared, bro.
Nah, I don't think so. Cause when you're older, I feel like since you know you're gonna die, you probably just accept it.
So fucking scary, bro.
You probably just accept it, and you probably just don't give a fuck no more.
Where are we gonna go, bro?
I don't know.
Where are we gonna be, bro?
It's either heaven or hell, or
nothing.
Or either heaven or hell, nothing, or what's that word when you're
limbo?
Yeah.
Like, bro, where the fuck are our loved ones, bro? Where are they right now? Like, think about it, bro. They're done.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to know, and I don't want to think about it, bro.
So I saw this another influencer, because a lot of shit happened in the social media world or whatever, but an influencer by the name of Blessive.
Oh yeah, Alex.
So
something happened with him, controversial.
Yes.
What the fuck happened with him?
So they were he made a Q&A or something like that.
Okay.
And probably an apology video already came out.
Is it with the girl?
And he was like how dating somebody who's not doing social media is like charity work.
Whoa.
I'm gonna show you the clip.
Now, did you guys see that Blessed IV said dating a non-social media person is like doing charity work?
Theory is here, guys. If we do social media, do we have to fall in love with someone who does social media or a normal person? I say it could be a normal person, but I was telling them and they were like, what did you guys say? You and Fabio?
I said, you're doing charity work. You're doing charity work.
Yeah, but I feel like there's still good people that are...
No, for sure. There's still good people that don't do social media, but like, I feel like it's...
Because some of these people that do social media in person be
yeah, no, I agree.
airheads.
I feel like it's really hard for a person that doesn't do social media to understand what social media is and like the way it really works.
Okay.
You know? So like, you did a person that has like no idea about it, they're not gonna understand like.
But if they have their own life situated and they make their own
and they're secure within themselves,
yeah, then I
it
feel
shouldn't
like
be a problem, right? I agree. Yeah, I just think I would be more comfortable with somebody that just understands what I do. Maybe because I'm a guy and it's different. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So when you talk to people,
I get the second part, but the whole charity work is retarded. I would rather date a non-social media person. Why? Because less drama. They don't know your personal life, and bro, you guys are gonna have you're most likely you're gonna have to fucking do content together, and that's gonna be on the internet forever. Which is it's so stupid. Like even when like I see a lot of fucking social media couples, and that's gonna be that's gonna be there for the rest of their lives, and it's gonna be awkward as fuck if they don't it doesn't fucking last.
The relationship channels.
And now whenever they get into a new relationship, they're gonna bring up the old relationship, and it's gonna make it even worse.
Yeah.
So, but I do agree with him with the whole maybe they wouldn't get what you do, cause I saw some other I saw Phantom and Agent talk about this before, how if you wanted to date someone who doesn't do social media, you have to establish what you do, and establish that certain things that you do is just for entertainment.
Entertainment, yeah.
Cause you can say some wild shit, and then they can be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Why'd you say this?" But at the end of the day, it's just for entertainment. You don't have to. I can say some wild shit right now, but I don't mean it. It's just for entertainment. But like with that point, I get
like, yeah, I like some big booty hoes or some shit. Like,
I would say that. I don't give a fuck.
Like something like that, right?
But because it's funny.
100%. I feel like I would be with somebody who doesn't do social media, only because like they don't think they're above anybody. You know, like they're just regular humble people. Like that's the people I fuck with. And there could also be social media people who think they're like believe they're humble and shit. Like don't think they're like on top of everybody and shit. But I feel like it's more calming seeing somebody who doesn't do social media that has that like more humble mind. Like, oh, I'm just a regular person and shit. You know.
Because a lot of fucking social media people are just their mind, and they're just straight. They're out of touch with reality,
and they think they're like celebrities or something, bro.
Yeah, just fucking influencers. That's it. Yeah, regular people.
Exactly.
With just a lot of fucking followers.
Which everybody, even celebrities, like I said this before. I'm not gonna get into. I'm not gonna get into this rant, but we're all just regular people, bro. Like y'all not better than anybody. Y'all just, like I said, regular fucking people. Y'all bleed the same blood. Y'all not the same blood, but y'all bleed and y'all breathe oxygen, bro.
Yeah, bro. There's so much benefits to dating somebody who's not a fucking social media influencer, bro.
Literally, nobody knows.
Exactly.
So nobody's gonna start worrying about your shit. Nobody is gonna hate on your partner just in case, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, no, nobody's nobody's gonna stalk them and shit. Like, basically, you keep your life a little bit more personal and stuff.
Exactly, because because at that point, everything in your life is just on social media. You're not gonna have a personal life.
Exactly,
and you need that. Everybody needs that. That's probably why a lot of these motherfuckers are out of touch with reality, because most of their life is on the internet, and they don't have time to just sit down, relax, watch the fucking Netflix. That's it.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. But like, damn, a lot of shit has happened in the whole like social media world and stuff. But
that's crazy, bro. That's the least person I would expect to say that, bro. Like, I get it, but I feel like if you're being used and you know you're being used, then why would you stay in that relationship? Just find somebody else who doesn't do social media and has their own money.
And also, I feel like charity work, like there's people who are pretty successful without doing social media. Like, it's
exactly. There's doctors. There's fucking not even doctors. Like, what's something that people do that they make a lot of fucking money, bro. Real estate,
engineers, architects.
There's women mechanics. There's women plumbers. A lot of shit.
Like I said, engineers, bro. Like
it's a lot of shit, bro.
A lot of people who are successful. Business owners. Some people don't even need social media and stuff.
I seen a Bueno podcast recently, and like they got a call from a girl, and the girl was saying how she needs to start looking for like there's a lot of men that are insecure about how much she makes, because she makes a lot of fucking money, and when she said it, everybody was like, it's like apparently she makes like 200 to 300K a year, and with just businesses and stuff like that. And then that's an example. She doesn't even do social media. She just has businesses.
I'm like, Shawty, put me on. That's
what Saul was doing. He was like saving your number right now.
Who said that?
Saul.
Fucking Saul
always get into the bag, bro. With that being said, guys, that does conclude the regular segment of the podcast. Just stay tuned for your favorite segment. It's gonna be fucking amazing. But yeah, guys. With that being said, get your snacks, get your blankets, get your headphones, turn off the lights, and
Hold on. I got you right now. Hold on. We finally caught him, alias El Torta Pounder.
What the fuck, bro?
Enjoy the show.
So we're back. You already know from our regular scheduled break. And I promised you guys, I don't know if I said it last podcast, but what I have for you guys today is Mexican Lost Media. And yeah, guys, I want to give all the credit to our boy CINNA. He does amazing content. He's been blowing up recently, making videos about the Mexican Lost Media, Mexican Scary Video, stuff like that. So if you guys want to support him, show him love, go fucking show him love. I'll also link it in the description, but he has good content for you guys. And he's the only reason why I ever discovered any of this shit.
Damn.
I just actually like went more in depth with it.
Yeah.
But all right, so the first thing I want to talk about is the hypnosis of EUGENIO DERBEZ. And do you know who EUGENIO DERBEZ is?
Yeah, of course.
Famous actor.
Familia Peluche. Instructions not included.
Of course. And your favorite movie?
La Misma Luna.
I thought it was Bajo de la Misma Luna.
Bajo la Misma Luna. La Misma Luna.
Under the Same Moon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I already know. I feel like majority, even if you're not Mexican, I feel like if you probably have seen the movie Instructions Not Included. I'll put like the picture up on the screen. But this hypnosis was considered lost media for a really long time, because it comes from all the way from 2006, and it wasn't until 2020 when someone recovered it and posted it up on YouTube, and now you can see like the full. I want to say the full, because it's probably more to it, but like you can see like a clip of it on YouTube.
Wait, so what? EUGENIO DERBEZ gets hypnotized?
Yeah, so basically the whole premise of the clip was EUGENIO DERBEZ was on a broadcast, a Televisa broadcast, or I don't know if it was Televisa or if it was Canal 5, or I don't know if they're connected to each other, because in the video you see both watermarks, so it was one of those. But basically he was put on the broadcast, and it was on a broadcast for the 2006 World Cup, and he was basically going to be hypnotized by a man named Tony Camo. And that guy, he specialized in hypnosis, hypnotizing people and stuff like that. And basically, EUGENIO was made to believe that he was 15 years old. And the only reason why was because the people told Tony Camo that as a kid growing up, EUGENIO was a very, very shy kid. And like, I guess a nervous kid. So they wanted to see him act that way.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And EUGENIO was told to tell a joke in front of everybody on the broadcast, which led him to basically have a panic attack. He started like stuttering, started stumbling his words. He ended up covering his eyes and basically crying.
No fucking way.
But I'm gonna show you the clip as well. But let me know if you think if it's legit or if it's fake, because there's a lot of people still to this day that say, oh, it's probably fake, because obviously EUGENIO DERBEZ is like a good ass actor. He could easily just act like that, pretend like he's scared, pretend like he's just like a 15-year-old kid. And a lot of people saying it's real because of EUGENIO DERBEZ's body language, the way his face looks.
It wasn't normal.
Yes, bro. So you can let me know what you think, and I'll have a little bit to say after that too as well.
Oh shit, bet.
And I'll skim through it just so you guys could get the gist of it as well.
Nah, I'm kind of scared now, bro.
There's a little light before I get to my next Mexican Lost Media topic.
Also, you have two revolving this?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Una vez conmigo y ya hoy ha sido sumamente fácil hipnotizarlo. Lo único es que aún no sabe el pobre hombre lo que le va a pasar, pero va a ser muy divertido.
No sé si fue la desvelada o el trabajo previo, pero sí trae los ojos medio raros, ¿no?
Sí.
¿Cómo andas, Eugenio? ¿Bien?
Pues nervioso, la verdad estoy muy nervioso.
¿Sí crees en esto?
Sí, pero estoy nervioso.
Trátame bien, Tony, por favor. Vamos a regresar con esto, la parodia del debate, parodia futbolera y mucho más aquí en la jugada del Mundial. No se vayan, que esto va a estar bueno.
Oh, and also people saying it's fake too, because maybe it was to promote Tony Campos' work on hypnosis.
No apartes la mirada. Cuando mi dedo toque tu frente, tú te dormirás. Sentirás mucho sueño. Tus ojos lentamente se van a hacer pesados. Muy pesados. Muy pesados. Tienes sueño. Tocaré tu frente, te dormirás. Te dormirás. Tienes sueño. Duermes profundamente. 2. Duermes. Duerme. Ahora 3. Duerme.
Okay, boom. And then when he wakes up,
bro, he's knocked out.
Yeah, bro.
Pero el chiste se te va a olvidar mucho.
And then hold up. Oh, look, when he wakes up.
Bueno, pues entonces, oye, yo creo que debemos de comenzar ya. ¿Viene ya el humorista que tenía que venir hoy o no?
Sí, ya viene, ya viene.
A ver, ¿ha llegado? Oiga, usted, venga para acá. Venga usted para acá. Usted, venga. Venga. ¿Usted cómo se llama?
Eugenio.
Venga para acá.
No.
Venga para acá. Usted, póngase aquí. La cámara va a estar ahí. ¿De acuerdo? Perdón que me pase por delante. Nosotros nos ponemos aquí.
Also, I forgot to mention something, but like, just pay attention to what happens to him as well. Something else happens to him.
Un chiste, el que usted quiera. ¿De acuerdo? ¿Está usted o no?
No, yo prefiero no hacerlo.
No, usted quédese aquí.
No, yo prefiero no hacerlo, por favor. Venga para acá. Es que me va a salir muy mal,
No se preocupe. Grabamos ya, señor, el conteo, por favor.
Vamos, 3, 2, 1.
Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Voy a contar un chiste. Están dos vacas y una le dice a la otra, una le dice a la otra, le dice,
¿Puedo decir pinche?
No se puede.
Una le dice, bueno, voy a contar otro chiste. Está un borracho y un policía, y el borracho le dice al policía, le dice, está un borracho orinando y le dice un policía, le dice, el policía le dice al borracho, le dice, oiga, qué bonito, le dice,
So obviously he's like struggling and shit, right?
Yeah, bro. It's like he's anxious and shit.
Yeah,
Doesn't really
and then
know what
look.
to say.
Hold up, where is it? Okay, look.
Le dice, hay luz ahí arriba y
¿Qué le dijo?
Le dice, hay luz allá.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Estamos?
¿Cómo va? Al final del chiste, Eugenio. ¿Se te olvidó?
Está llorando, mira.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you. You see his pants?
No está llorando. O sea, yo duerme una estrella. Mantén el equilibrio.
He pissed his pants? Yes.
Pie, mantente de pie, así una estrella. Duerme. ¿Has visto lo que le ha pasado?
I don't think you can see it right there, but like there was like a line
¿Qué ha pasado?
between like his pants whenever like obviously when you're peeing and shit. I think hopefully it shows it like a closer. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he ended up pissing his pants. And again, you can let me know if you think it's real or if it's fake. And I also want to say, like, if you really think about it, it's kind of fucked up because, like you said, like it's kind of like him basically making a fool himself in front of everybody. And I also saw a video of I guess you could say like a psychologist. She was like breaking the video down and basically criticizing Tony Campos' work, because she had commented something about how Tony Campos' work is kind of like what's that word? I would kind of say inhumane in a way, because some people were saying this as well, because he has hypnotized other celebrities before on camera as well.
The same things happen.
And what he does is basically, after he hypnotizes them, he basically has them ridicule themselves as, like, I guess, to be funny for the show.
Yeah,
or
it's just like humiliation rituals type shit.
Yes. That's kind of why I'm more towards the maybe it's real, and maybe he actually, like, he does this type of shit just to humiliate people and stuff like that. But yeah, bro.
Nah, yeah, it's also kind of weird how, like, nobody, like, everybody was just like, oh, continue saying the joke, like.
Yeah.
I would have been like, yo, bro's crying, like,
and,
stop, chill.
And also, the real thing about it too, maybe him being turned into a 15-year-old kind of caused, like, it triggered, like, a traumatic
past
memory
trauma
or something. Yeah,
nah,
bro.
like, that's some like evil work, bro, low key, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I be thinking about it, like, I would never want to get hypnotized or some
neither,
shit,
bro.
like.
Because I also saw the girl, like, the woman that I saw the video from. She says that because hypnotizing is supposed to be, or hypnosis is supposed to be used as, like, a type of, like, healing to certain people, like people going through traumatic shit. Maybe they want to forget certain memories or certain things, but this
not relive them.
Yeah, but this motherfucker using it for, like, humiliation and stuff like that.
I mean, I don't think I would fall for it though.
You don't think you'll fall for it?
Nah.
You never know until you try it.
Bro's like, go to sleep. What if I don't want to go to sleep, bro? Tell you shit.
Who knows?
We should try it for a video one day.
One of us, though. We can't be both hypnotized.
Nah, of course, bro. Because now, bro, who knows what the fuck motherfuckers gonna do to us,
that's
bro?
what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, that's one of them, bro. I want to keep it, like, a little, like, kind of, like, less scary for a little bit. But this one, it might be scary to certain people. Maybe a little scary to you. But this Mexican Lost Media, again, credit to CINNA for discovering this, because I've never knew about this shit. But this one is called Los Clones. Have you ever heard about Los Clones or no?
The clones?
Yeah, basically, yeah. And basically, Los Clones was a Mexican television program that aired on TV Azteca.
Oh.
And it's without a doubt one of the most strangest, mysterious forms of lost media, only because there's, like, so little information known about it, and only because the show was only aired for, like, about 2 weeks to, like, a month before it got completely cut. And the only reason why was because certain people were saying how maybe it's because of how the dolls that were used in the show looked.
Were creepy?
Yeah, so basically the show had these puppets parodying famous people at that time. For example, it could be artists, Mexican actors, politicians, and what made it creepy was that the puppets had these exaggerated facial features. But, like, the way they looked, it just made it look eerie. And again, just a little warning before I show you, like, little clips of it, because for anybody who's scared of dolls, who's scared of the uncanny valley shit, it will give you, like, a creepy feeling. But yeah, but when I looked at it, it's like it looked disturbing. But, like, there's like one of Michael Jackson, the way he looks and shit. So
damn, low key, I already imagine, like, puppet type shit. Like, nah, bro. I mean, I have that feeling. Like, I hate the way dolls look. Like, anything that like that looks human and shit and is not, bro. Especially dolls with the fucking creepy eyes and shit. And if they move and stuff, bro, like, nah, that shit's fucking weird.
But let me know, guys, if you guys remember this show, Los Clones, even a little bit, because some people remember it like a fucking like a fever dream, or
like a Mandela effect type shit.
Not even a Mandela effect, just a fever dream, or people just having nightmares about it because of how scary and creepy the dolls look.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to fucking see, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, come on! I fucking hate dolls, bro.
Commercials are playing, bro.
Dolls fucking are creepy as shit, bro. I swear. This is it?
Yeah, let's give it a second. Also, it shows, like, these creepy, like, images and shit too. Oh, you saw Michael Jackson in there.
¿Pero qué esconde este misterioso personaje en su laboratorio que luego inventa asombrará próximamente al público?
Soy un genio, y el más grande de todos después de las boobies desechables, el lápiz labial invisible y el palillo de dientes con energía solar. No pensaba que podría superar mi clon.
And then...
Los Clones, un programa lleno de sorpresas del cual nadie escapará, ni los conductores.
Es todo, con esto es suficiente para mí.
Pasé la prueba, tengo el empleo, ¿verdad? ¿Voy a ser la conductora?
Ajá, conductora, pero de pecera.
Respuesta.
Cop.
No, me llamo Yair. ¿Yair o ya voy? El infinitivo conjugado, ¿cómo le pongo? Yair, simplemente Yair, eso es todo. Fácil enseñar simplemente. Desde la intimidad. Primera pregunta. ¿Quieres hacer el amor esta noche? Respuesta equivocada, cariño. No olvides que el primer sonido que sale de tu boca, yo lo tomo como respuesta. De los clones, ni los clásicos cuentos infantiles saldrán lesos.
Ya, listo. Qué bonito quedaste, hijo mío. Bueno, tal vez te hice la nariz un
I can't watch this, bro.
Why? Podré cepillarla como le hicieron a tu papito, que se la operó hasta que le quedó perfecta.
Pero la magia.
But yeah, bro.
Nah, that shit's like fucking like disturbing, bro.
Yeah, bro. So basically, the whole show had puppets, parody, celebrities at the time that were popular, like I said, and they just made quote unquote funny skits. And yeah, people do speculate that the reason why it got canceled was because of the people who claimed that have nightmares. And kids that have been traumatized with the show and stuff. Even certain adults too are traumatized because like
that
how
shit
creepy it
is
looked.
Like just made me feel mad weird, bro.
Yeah, bro. People say it makes you feel uncomfortable, bro.
Bro, OD like my like, you know that fight or flight feeling?
Yeah.
That shit's activated right now. Like I feel weird. Like
yeah, bro.
Like I'm just thinking about it, bro. Imagine seeing that shit out your window, bro. Like just staring at you or something. Trying to come inside, knocking.
You know what that shit reminds me of? Like you know how like when creepy motherfuckers want to use like toys and like puppets as a way to lure kids,
like the boy in the camera.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
Nah, bro, that shit is mad creepy, bro. Like I said, bro, imagine waking up in the middle of the night and you see that at the end of your hallway, bro.
Yeah, and the only thing you will find about this show is only like 2 or 3 videos of it. That's how like I guess rare it is to come across it.
Nah, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. And again, I just want to give another shout out to that boy CINNA, fucking who first talked about it and made me like. I watched the video, but it was a good ass video, and I never knew about any of this shit, bro.
Nah, bro, that you got it with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
I don't ever want to fucking see that shit ever again.
Yeah.
I guess to move on to my next topic, yo, that shit just fucking. That shit's fucking like disgusting, bro. That shit literally makes you feel weird. So I'm still feeling weird, bro. It's made me feel weird. I'm being serious.
I know, but to be fair, it's because you're more afraid of dolls than me.
It's like I think that's like a phobia I have or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I feel fucking weird. I swear to God,
my fault, bro. My fault, guys. If I triggered like some type of trauma for you guys, or
bro, I don't even know like how that's a trauma for me, bro. Like I swear, it's just like it's just like a weird feeling, bro. Like I don't know why. Like it's because it looks like they're dead, bro, but at the same time, like they're alive.
I was just
bro.
about to say the same thing. Yeah, that's probably why.
It literally looks like their corpse moving. All right, so
do you want to turn that off? I don't know if that's distracting you from keep turning the page.
Yeah, low key here. Yo, it's way better low key.
Yeah. All right.
Damn, low key, we should have had that off the whole time. But it's mad hot though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so in 2005, right?
Yeah.
There was this movie. It's part of the Iceberg of disturbing movies.
Blood's gonna fucking iceberg fucking movie roll right now.
And the name of this movie was Hostel, directed by Eli Roth. And basically what happens in the movie is that there's these 3 friends, Paxton, Josh, and Ollie. And they about to be on some like passport bros, like, oh, we about to go overseas, fuck some bitches.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they're like, yo, boom, let's go to Amsterdam, where basically everything is legal: prostitution, drugs, anything you can imagine. it's legal over there.
Yeah.
So they go. They're already lit. They're fucking bitches, having fun, enjoying the brothels, whatever you want to call them. And then their next stop was Barcelona. So they were gonna go to Spain, fuck some more bitches over there.
Okay.
And they end up meeting this guy, Alexi.
Uh-huh.
And Alexi's trying to put them on, saying, "Yo, we gotta go to Slovakia. Y'all gotta go to meet the Slovakian girls because they're ready to fuck foreigners and shit. A lot of their husbands died because of the war that happened. But yo, like, y'all lit. This for sure. Y'all gonna get mad girls over there.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, we gotta fucking go to Slovakia and shit. They end up going, and they ended up staying at a hostel.
Wait, what's a hostel?
So a hostel is like kind of like a hotel, but it's a spot where you could stay and somebody hosts you.
Okay.
So it's not a hotel, but it's a place you could stay and shit, right?
Okay.
They end up going, they check in, and in the same room they're actually dorming with like two girls who are naked and shit, and they're getting dressed, they're all sexual and stuff. And they're mad flirtatious. They automatically start flirting with the three friends and shit. So they're already like, yo.
Yeah,
like,
I was about to say, they obviously get fucking horny. Like,
yeah, they're like, damn, we just got here, bro. There's already some bad bitches here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And in the same room as us, yo, this is fire, bro.
Yeah.
This is definitely lit. That same night, they end up going to like a club with them and shit. They're gonna go party and stuff. Like, yo, let's go party. They're fucking hot girls and shit. So they're like, yo, we're down.
Mm.
They end up going, and the next morning, they ended up getting so lit that they lost their friend Ollie. They wake up and they're like, yo, where the fuck is Ollie, right?
Yeah.
They start texting him, spamming him like, yo, where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? Start asking the girls, yo, where the fuck is our friend? They're like, oh, like he left. Like we don't know. It's shit. They asked the clerk at the front, and he's like, yeah, your friend checked out. He's gone. What? And he didn't even tell us anything. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like some Midsommar shit.
So they're like, yo, he didn't even say nothing to us. And then they get a message from him saying, oh, I went home. I'll see you guys later or some shit. And then it was a picture of his head. And then like his face like this, like close up, kind of like a selfie type shit. Then in the next shot, it zooms out and it's actually his decapitated head.
I was about to say, there's no way that these motherfuckers plan to fuck bitches at a different country and then he's just gonna go home and they just accept it. Like, yeah, he just went home.
So you see in the next shot that he was actually like decapitated and shit, mutilated his body and stuff, and it looks like it's in a fucking little dungeon. So it's already a little sus from like the outside perspective, but they're not sus yet.
Okay.
Right? So the both of their friends are kind of suspicious, but then they're like, oh, like whatever, we'll just stay one more night and then we'll leave.
Okay.
The girls are like, yo, we're going out again. They're down. They go dance, and they obviously get like their drinks spiked. They get drugged. And
wait, the two friends?
Both of their friends is now it's just Paxton and Josh.
Okay.
And Paxton, he ends up feeling weird. He's like all like dazed and shit. So he's like, yo, I gotta find the bathroom. I think I'm too lit right now. The girl's like, no, stop. It's okay. You're good. And he's like, no, I gotta go find the bathroom. And he ends up like going into the wrong room. He falls into the a fucking janitor closet. And he just fucking ends up passing out because he got fucking like drugged and shit.
Yeah.
Like roofied or some shit.
Of course, yeah.
So the next morning he wakes up and he's still in the bathroom. He's good and shit. He goes back to the fucking room and there's these new girls, two other girls and shit. And the same setup, like them getting dressed all naked and shit, like expecting somebody like how like the other two girls received them. So he's already like, what the fuck?
There's a fucking system going on.
He goes looking for the other girls, like, yo, where the fuck are my friends? Like, yo, what's going on? Like, my friends just keep disappearing. Before he could, my fault, but before he could look for his friends,
yeah,
a Japanese girl was there, and she actually like had mentioned that, oh, my friend was here too, and now she's missing. She said that she went she left with one of your friends. So where the fuck is my friend? And he's like confused, like, I don't fucking know where my friend is and shit. Like what's going on here?
I'm just as confused as you.
Yeah. So like I said, he ends up looking for the girls and stuff. He finds them and they're like, oh, well, what's up, cutie, whatever. And he's like, what do you mean? Like, where the fuck are my friends and shit? And she's like, oh, they're at an art gallery. If you want, I could take you.
Art gallery.
He gets taken to the art gallery. It's like, it looks like a fucking factory. You see how in CSI there's that tube, like, or like those, like how factories have those big ass like tubes coming up.
Yeah. Or like the way whenever we pass Amazon and you can see the far ass tubes that with smoke coming out like that.
That so the building that was there had like 2 tubes coming up. It looked like an old factory.
Okay.
So he gets taken to that spot. It already looks dumb sketchy. She's like, yeah, go down. And he goes down and shit. And I think he starts seeing like people getting tortured or some shit.
Well, like, why the fuck would he go down? Like, I get your friends are there, but still, bro.
It's sus, right?
Yeah, by yourself?
He's like, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah, like, they paid me good money for you. That makes you my bitch. And as soon as he could do something, he gets snatched up. Next thing you know, he's fucking tied up and shit. His other friend, I forgot to say, he's already fucking dead, bro. Like,
what happened to him? Did it show what happened to him or not?
It did show what happened to him, bro. Like, he got lucky because he got in the closet. He ended up falling in the closet, but this motherfucker got kidnapped and shit. He was taken inside the dungeon. His Achilles tendons were slashed.
Oh, what the fuck?
And then his neck was slashed. He was killed. And funny thing is, on their way to Slovakia, they encountered a guy on the train who was being mad weird.
Don't tell me it's the same guy that
the guy on the train had a tattoo of a hound dog, right?
Yeah.
Right here. And he was being weird to one of their friends, Josh. He was like touching them. He's like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Like, what the hell? I'm not like that. Like, they were pressing him and shit. And he's like, yo, what the fuck, you fucking creep? That same guy that they interacted with on the fucking train is the same guy that killed Josh.
And tortured him or no?
And tortured Josh, yeah. He's the one who sliced his Achilles tendons.
And
when he's about to kill him, he takes off his mask. He's like...
Wait, is he the same guy that killed his other friend as well?
Nah, they were different people. Because the way the system... So, it goes into depth on how the system works.
Yeah.
So, basically, depending on how... like, it's a bunch of rich people. And they basically bid on who they want to kill. And the most expensive people are Americans.
Motherfuckers.
So they start bidding and stuff. Yo, who wants to pay? And that guy bid on Josh, who he was touching the whole time.
That's crazy.
And the reason why the hound dog like tattoo is like relevant is just because it's part of like the organization that's running the whole like fucking torture shit. It's part of the Hostel too. Everything is combined. It's called the Elite Hunting Club. And they basically set up people at the hostel with these girls and stuff, drug them, lure them, bring them to there, and then basically sell them for auction like a gallery, bro.
And then what happened to fucking what's his name?
Paxton.
Yeah.
So he gets taken in, and he's so scared that he ends up throwing up, and shit. He ends up throwing up. The killer ends up slipping. He had a chainsaw on him. He fucking ends up cutting his own leg off. The fucking killer. He ends up freeing himself. He leaves. Then he sees the Japanese girl who had said that her friend went with
his friend,
Paxton's friend. He takes her and shit. At this time, she has her fucking eyes gouging out. He ends up killing the torturer. They dip. They try to escape. They reach they steal a car.
Yeah.
They reach the train station. They're about to get the fuck out of Slovakia and stuff. But they got people on their ass, bro. Like people looking for them and shit. And basically as a distraction, and also because like the Japanese girl was just like looking at herself like, damn, like I'm gonna look like this for the rest of my life with no fucking eye.
Yeah.
So she just ends up throwing herself in the train. It distracts everybody, and he ends up leaving. So yeah. But there's 2 alternate endings. So one of the endings is that he sees the guy that killed Josh.
Yeah, the one that he saw on the train.
He sees him because of the tattoo, and he's like, yo, this motherfucker. So he follows him into the bathroom.
And kills him?
Like fucking stabs him to death. And the alternate ending, he kidnaps his daughter.
Whose daughter? The kidnapper? The kidnapper's daughter?
Yeah, Paxton kidnaps the fucking weirdo's daughter.
And what the fuck happens there?
It doesn't show anything.
It just
else.
ends?
It just ends like that.
So it's up to your own interpretation?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And there's a second one and third one after this one, but yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Like a Hostel 2 and a Hostel 3?
Yeah. think it goes up to 4, if I'm not wrong.
You watched this movie before?
I watched this movie before, yeah. I watched Hostel 2 as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, but the reason why I'm mentioning this, right, is because Eli Roth, which was the director, he was chilling with Quentin Tarantino, because Quentin Tarantino was like part of like the whole like production as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they were chilling and stuff, and
wait, my fault to interrupt you, bro. But I mean that makes sense then, cause fucking Quentin Tarantino made the what's the movie? The one that we watched, the one that has like 4 parts in it.
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, and then in one of the scenes, it has a fucking dungeon scene in it. Yo, what the fuck, my fault, bro.
But basically, they were just chilling one day, and then Eli Roth remembered that there's a website out there, right?
Yeah.
A website from Thailand, and basically what happens is that you could pay $1,000 to kill a guy chained up.
And that's where he got the inspiration from.
That's where he got the inspiration from, because you could travel all the way to Thailand, and you pay $1,000 per person that you want to kill. They have them chained up, and you could shoot them.
Bro, what?
And he saw that website on the dark web, and that's what inspired him to do this. Because the same way that you pay for these people and shit is the same way that you were paying for this. And he said that, like, his thought process was like, people are so rich that they don't get pleasure out of anything anymore, so they're trying to look for the next thing that's exciting.
Yeah, I was about to say they're fucking bored with the life, so they just want to do some fucked up shit.
Kill somebody.
Not gonna lie, I feel like these type of movies have some type of truth to it. There's no way, bro.
Bro, there's definitely people out. Bro, the dark web is real, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah.
He said he saw that in real life, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's basically, well, it is fucking human trafficking and stuff, because that's what happens to women all the time.
Yeah.
They get lured in by certain people. They either get lured, or even, not even just women, everybody, but mostly women get lured in by either kids or other beautiful women to, I guess, earn their trust, and then they end up getting kidnapped, and whatever happens to them But yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. But
okay,
I'm gonna that off.
I'm gonna segue into some scary stories that were told by some family relatives recently.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned before.
Open the door because it's hot.
Alright, bro. I mean, you could just put the fan like how you had before, so it could just at least have some type of air. Yeah, have some type of air in here. It got hot pretty fast.
That's what I said, bro. That's what
yeah. Just restart the camera for me. All right. So these next 2 stories were told by my aunts and my uncles from Mexico.
Straight from Mexico?
Yes. So this story was told by my uncle, and it was about a man that he knew in Mexico, in their pueblo, that claims to have seen El Charro Negro, or some people call it El Hombre en Negro. There was this guy, right? It was a man. He was going home. He was coming home from chilling with his friends at like a campfire, smoking, drinking and stuff. He wasn't drunk. He was just like vibing with his friends and stuff.
Yeah.
So he was just walking home he was walking to the pueblo, and obviously it's dark as fuck out there, no lights. And as he was walking, he says that a guy on a black horse, just in black, came up to him and was like, "Oh, do you have like a lighter or something for my cigar?" And he's like, "I don't have no lighter or anything, but I have matches." So it was like, that works. He lights up a match. He helps him light the cigar. So he lights the cigar, and then the guy on the horse, or the charro, asks the other guy, "Hey, like, where are you going so late? Like, why are you walking by yourself?" And then he was like, "Oh, I'm just walking home." And then the guy on the horse is like, "Get on the horse, I'll take you home." And then he ends up going on the horse. But after he gets on the horse, he completely blacks out and doesn't remember anything. The next thing you know, once he regains consciousness and wakes up, he wakes up in the middle of like a dried up canal. And it's like deep as fuck. And he doesn't know how he got there. And he was not drunk either.
What the fuck?
So they're saying how maybe, I guess the Charro or whoever had kidnapped him and I guess set him there. I don't know what it was, but you guys can let me know what you think of that one or who you think it might be, or I don't know.
Yo, that's fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, bro. And the next story was from my aunt, my great aunt to be specific. It happened recently here, and it's gonna sound similar to a story that was told by one of our friends, but. And you guys can let me know what you guys think of, what you guys think. Is it turned off?
Yeah.
I want you guys to let me know what you guys think. If you guys think she saw the devil or... I don't know what it is, bro.
The devil?
Yes, bro. So recently, my great aunt from Mexico is visiting. She's like on a vacation, and she's staying with my other aunt at their house. And she said that, like, one night... they were just chilling. It was one of those nights where they were just chilling, talking, having fun, and they were awake till like 12, 1 o'clock. And she said that around 12 is when everybody started going to the rooms to sleep, and she started getting ready for bed as well. And the setup of the setup of the living room is, that's the couch. So she's sleeping on the couch in the living room. The couch, there's a window on top of her, like the way this is. And then in front of her is like the TV, and then behind this would be the kitchen, and then a hallway to the rooms, and this side would be like a stairway going down to the front door. So front door, stairway this way. She's sleeping right here, right? So she was getting ready for bed. She was, I believe, about to go to sleep. And when she was getting close to knocking out, she said that she started hearing horses outside the window, like hooves walking on the road. Mind you, that they live in the suburbs, and bro,
there's no horses around. Yeah.
And either way, bro, on here where we live, there's no fucking horses around that should be walking around.
Oh, it was here?
Yes, she's visiting here from the island, from Mexico. So that's what I'm saying. There's no way impossible it could be
fucking horses.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So she started hearing horses. And when she heard it, she was like, horses? There's no fucking horses around here. I didn't see no fucking horses around here. Like I said, we're in the fucking suburbs right now. So she gets up quietly, and then she looks out the window, and she sees nothing. And then she's still a little confused. She's not scared yet. She's just debating if she should wake people up and be like, yo, do you guys have horses around? But she just left it at that. Eventually the horses ended up, like the noises of the horse walking ended up leaving. So she lays back down and tries to go to sleep again. But this time, she ends up hearing the front door open. And then she hears somebody coming up the stairs slowly. Like, you obviously know the fucking...
sound of hooves?
No. It's not hooves this time. It's just like... it sounds like a person. Like somebody came late from work and they're walking up the stairs slowly. So she hears that. And at that point, she gets up from the couch slowly and just stands up. But, like, she's just listening to see if somebody will come up the stairs. And she'll see somebody come up from the stairs. But she doesn't. She just hears, like, the noise of somebody come up the stairs. Wait, what happened?
I thought I heard the door.
Shit, bro, my fault, bro. Low key, this story's getting you paranoid.
Yeah.
So she starts hearing somebody walk up the stairs, right?
Yeah.
And she's slowly walking. So where the stairs are, there's like a railing where you could look over the stairs. And she starts walking to the railing slowly. And she says that she was about to look over the railing, but she just had like an overwhelming feeling of dread and being scared. So she just decided not to look over the railing, and at that point she was scared as fuck.
Yeah, I just did that.
And at that point she was scared as fuck, and she wanted to wake up everybody, but she didn't. She ends up going back to the couch, and tries to like play it off saying it's nothing. It's just probably just like the house is old. She goes to lay down, and then she hears it again. Same thing, walking up the stairs, slowly, the stairs creaking, and this time she doesn't get up. She's too scared to get up at that point. She just covers herself with a blanket, and she goes to sleep. Oh, she doesn't go to sleep automatically. It takes her like a good like hour or two to finally fall asleep. But that same night, she tells everybody, and she said, "Yo, did anybody like get home late from work or anything?" And nobody said nah. Like everybody was here home. And one of my cousins said that maybe it was him, because he usually gets out. Sometimes he gets out early from work, and usually gets, because he works the graveyard shift. So, but when she said the time, it was around like 1, 2, 3 o'clock. No, he never gets out at that time. So
what the fuck was it?
So I'm saying, bro.
Nah, this story is like scaring me, bro.
My fault, bro. But you guys can let me know if you guys think if it was the devil or what you guys think it was. I don't know, bro. I'm just imagining it. I'll be shitting my pants, bro. And I'm telling you, this comes straight from my aunt. I could get a recording from her saying it exactly how I said it, bro. Yeah. And same thing with the story with that my uncle told me. Everybody was just saying it.
Fuck no.
Yeah, bro.
This story got today, bro. You came in with the stories, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause this shit got me paranoid, bro.
I'm sorry, I told you I had to come crazy with the stories.
God damn,
the topics.
Bro, like, it's funny cause everything you just said, I just did.
That's all. Yeah, I know.
I just looked over the railing, and then I just played it off like it was nothing.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about that, bro.
Nah, that's fucking scary, bro. I feel like every time I hear something, I feel like it's the door or some shit. Like,
nah, but the thing is, like that noise right there, it sounds like the fucking door, but I know it's not.
This?
Yeah, I thought it was the door, but it's not. But I don't know, like, even hear the fucking horses outside, bro.
Nah, that's trippy. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
So apparently, like my mom was saying, or I don't know if it was my mom saying this or my other aunt saying this, that apparently that's a bad sign. Saying how like
horses.
Yeah. Or like or even just hearing like somebody, hooves, or somebody walk up the stairs when nobody's there. Maybe it could mean something bad is gonna happen in the family, or maybe that specific house has certain like bad energy in it. But who knows?
Nah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't. Let me know if you guys felt weird hearing that story, because I sure felt low-key scared and shit.
Yeah, bro. And this is her first week staying here.
Damn, bro. Low-key, maybe like there is some bad energy, bro, and she like felt it or something.
Probably.
Maybe with the family members or something.
Yeah, bro.
Nah. Yeah, I gotta pray or some shit, bro.
Facts.
I'm about to pray tonight, cause this shit is no joke. Like,
yeah,
this is low key the scariest. The most scared that I've been in a minute.
For real?
Yeah. It's probably it's cause of the whole like, the show you showed me, and then
this.
Yeah.
And then hear the noises outside.
Yeah, that's just like tripping me out.
And also, I'm gonna post a picture while I was telling the story, just so you guys could
the layout of the house,
have an idea what the layout of the house looks. So that's how it would look.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I guess I'm gonna go into my story real quick.
Okay.
Well, it was Abby's dad actually. So, like 2 nights ago, Abby's dad. Keep in mind he lives by himself ever since obviously Abby moved out.
Yeah.
And this one night he was sleeping. It was 2 nights ago, and he always likes sleeping like this, basically like belly down, face down type shit. And he said that multiple times it happened that he either hears somebody call his name, or that he sees like a shadow walking by, or that he feels somebody touching him and shit, right?
Yeah. But
2 days ago he felt like he was sleeping, and then he kind of woke up to a feeling of somebody, like, you see when somebody like tries to cuddle you or kind of lay on your back like this.
Yeah.
So he felt that, and that he even felt like a hand like coming on his shoulder like this. So his first instinct, first of all, he's crazy as fuck. was to grab whatever was fucking grabbing him and shit, and that he didn't feel nothing. He just went, "What the fuck," and then he went back to sleep.
What?
Bro, like on some crazy shit, right? Like I would have been tripping out.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck just grabbed me, but yeah, I feel like low-key a lot of paranormal shit has been happening and stuff. Like what the hell is that, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Motherfuckers gotta start praying more. But moving on to the topic that I have.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna talk about right now is the Black Dahlia case.
Oh, okay. A lot of people have been telling us to talk about that.
So what this is it was Elizabeth Short. She was a 20-year-old girl who suddenly ended up going missing. So what happened is that on January 15th, 1947, there was a mom and a daughter who just so happened to take a stroll on a street in California. And they were taking a stroll, regular ass walk, when out of nowhere they see something on the floor. And keep in mind, it's just like an empty lot, meaning like just a bunch of fucking grass, like no houses, nothing, bro. Basically a spot where houses are gonna be built, just empty as fuck. And they see something on the floor, which to them looks like a fucking mannequin. It's like pale as fuck, white. You see how a mannequin looks, right? Yeah. So they move closer to it, and then they realize that it was a body.
Whoa.
But the thing about the body is that it was bisected.
What the fuck is bisected?
It was surgically cut in half. So,
like down the middle, or
like from
fuck.
the chest and then the waist down. Like it was like, but surgically, bro, to the point where it was so precise that it didn't damage like the spine or whatever, and also organs were taken out. Like basically all the organs were taken out, and it was so white. That's why they thought it was a mannequin, because all the blood was completely drained out of the body. Fuck. And another thing is that it had a glass glow smile. I think that's what they call it, or glass glow smile, some shit like that, which is the Joker smile, where they cut like they basically slice your cheeks to the point where you have like kind of a permanent smile.
Yeah.
That's what she had on her face.
Fuck, what the fuck?
And the reason why this case was so disturbing is because it was unsolved. It was an unsolved case. Nobody ever found out who the fucking killer was. The killer was also taunting the authorities and shit by sending to the newspaper some letters, basically out of cutout like newspapers, magazines type shit. You see the letters? It was spelling out something like, "Oh, this is all of Elizabeth's belongings," but spelled out in like magazine like letters and newspaper letters.
The fuck sounds like the Riddler.
And he fucking, or whoever it was, wiped it down with gasoline so there was no fingerprints, and sent it off to the newspaper. They posted it. A lot of people came out saying that, "Oh yeah, it was me, I did it," or because this whole time they had no fucking leads, that they were getting desperate. So they were saying like, "Yo, whoever gives us any fucking leads, we're gonna give you $10,000. So a lot of people just started saying stupid claims like, "Yeah, I did it," or what.
No, I just keep hearing noises, bro. It's fucking
Me too, bro.
Paranoid, bro.
It was me. I did it. This and that. I'm the murderer, but none of them ended up being the murderer and shit. None of them ended up having actual leads. So it was declared unsolved after a while. And still to this day, nobody knows who killed Elizabeth Short. And now I'm going to show you the autopsy pictures, which is...
Of the body that they found?
Yeah. Which is insane, bro. To the point where you probably have to blur it out, or you can't even put it on here, bro.
Most likely will, bro.
Get ready, bro.
Is this what we were talking about? That was gonna be disturbed?
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Heavy trigger warning, guys. Like, I'm probably... If you guys want to search it up on your own...
Yo, this fucking light, bro, I swear.
If you guys want to search it up on you guys' own time, y'all can search it up. But...
Isn't there a conspiracy with the whole Black Dahlia thing?
Is there?
I think so. I remember Saul talking about it.
Well, I know it's like one of the most famous, like, unsolved murder cases in California. But I don't know any conspiracy theories about it and shit. But here's the Yo, get ready, bro. I'm being serious, bro. Get ready, bro.
But the fact that this is on TikTok is wild to me.
Yo, get ready, bro. I'm serious.
All right. Go. I'm ready. That's the fucking... That shit that ass looks like a mannequin, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I'm sure there's a lot more to the story because there was more letters sent to the newspaper, like also her social security, all of her personal information, bro. And there was a couple like main suspects, like her dad, I believe one of her boyfriends, because at the time she was a very, very like pretty girl.
Yeah.
And she was basically going to California to pursue the Hollywood dream. So she was like a wannabe actress, and she was seen with a lot of guys because, you know, at the time she was broke. So the only way that back in the day pretty girls would eat, or just women in general would eat,
prostitution,
was to go on dates with a lot of men to eat
fuck.
and shit. And obviously the guys would pay for her food and stuff.
What the fuck?
But yeah, so it was kind of, it's just fucking crazy how the person, whoever did it, just left the body there, and the detective said it that they did it on purpose. They wanted to, like, everybody to see it.
But for what though? Like,
bro, to like get like props and shit. Like, I don't know, like as a fucking murder or something.
My mind just automatically just went to the Riddler. I don't know why, but that's crazy.
Yo, the pictures, bro.
Yeah, I know. That shit that does look like a mannequin too. How fucking white it looks.
Yeah. So I'm saying that's how white it was. They thought it was a fucking mannequin, bro. They didn't think it was a human body. Like I said, it had no organs, bro. No organs in the body.
Well, I feel like that has...
Maybe it could be organ trafficking,
Yeah, I was
bro.
about to say, it probably goes into the conspiracy of that, or organ trafficking.
It could be, bro, because all of her organs were precisely, like, cut out, and her body was literally precisely dissected, bro. It wasn't just, like, her fucking uterus was out, her intestines, her lungs, her heart, like, everything, bro. I think the last thing I'm going to end it with is a little light. All right, so what I'm about to show you is this guy. His name is Sam, and he's a YouTuber that goes by the Northwest Wind.
Okay.
And he just goes around camping and shit. That's basically his content, just camping, nature kind of things.
Does he hunt as well or no?
I believe it's just pure like camping and stuff.
Okay.
But just I think like survival shit, like, you know, going out in the woods on a hike and just camping out. And in this one particular video, he ends up going to the woods to camp, basically by himself and shit. And
this fucking this is gonna be creeped out, bro. Go.
And whatever, he just goes by himself and shit. Already red flag, bro.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Who the fuck goes to the woods and camps by themselves, right? So he goes by himself and shit, and he sees a tent like cut open and shredded up like on the floor, and he's obviously like, alright, this is kind of a red flag. Like, why the fuck is this all like this? Like, who the fuck did this, right? And a lot of people are saying what's gonna happen next is fake, or what happened and shit was fake, because he ends up setting up camp. It's getting dark already. He's gonna go to sleep and shit. The only thing you can see in the video is him inside his tent with a lantern, because it's already pitch black outside, bro. Like, he's in the woods, bro, middle of nowhere. And then it cuts to him waking up and whispering to the camera that there's somebody outside of the tent.
I think I know what you're talking about, bro. I think I seen this on TikTok.
Hello? Alright, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. Hello? Alright, I'm getting the f out of here. What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife? You're f***ing with me. With me here. Holy crap, get away. What do you want? Hello, I can't see you. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! All right, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone! They collapsed my tent on me and pulled the fly off while I was still in there. It smells like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette! All right, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'll come back for this crap later. Do I have my phone? I'm gonna call 911 if you come near me. Should I just call the police now or do I just go? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm scared to go in any direction. I don't know where to go. I'm scared to go in any direction. I smell your cigarette! Muddy, I fell in the mud 3-4 times. Jammed my knee, tripped. Fell right on my face. Hang on, is this still recording? Is it still recording? Is it still recording? Right at the edge of the wood line. It's about 150 yards away. Hang on. You see that? I see you! I can see you! Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right, let's get the out of here. I don't know if they're like after me or something or what the happening.
But yeah, basically what happens is like they start chasing him and shit. He makes it to his truck. He leaves. The next day he comes back, and his stuff is still like normal and stuff. They didn't take anything like.
So what? Maybe just like two guys who wanted to pull a prank on his motherfucker.
People were saying that it's fake, staged, and other people are saying that like somebody was about to fucking kill this motherfucker.
With these type of videos, I'm kind of like iffy about because I don't know if it's like
real or not, right?
Yeah, because you could definitely easily stage that. Just tell a couple friends to mess around with the tent while you're camping. Well, just thinking about it like that in a real life scenario, that is scary because
he's first of all he's bugging for doing that by himself, bro.
Yeah,
and especially unarmed, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you're gonna go do that, bro, you at least should have like a rifle, pistol, like.
Yeah, of course.
Prepared, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck the like. Obviously, some. All right, bro. Animals and somebody are gonna fuck with you, bro. Like, you want to be ready for any of that, bro. Obviously, people are scarier because they know, like, oh, like, there's somebody in there and shit. Like,
and they're smarter. They know how to like lure you out, or they know how to plan stuff out before.
Exactly, but they could just you're clapped, bro. You're done.
Yeah, now that is scary.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'll never camp in the woods by myself, bro.
Me neither. Me neither. But with that being said, guys, that does conclude episode 108. I believe, yeah, 108. Hope you guys enjoyed. I personally enjoyed the episode.
This is one of the best episodes we had.
Yeah, bro. It felt so good to be back. And yeah, sorry guys again for not posting last week. You already know it's because we were doing the merch. And tomorrow, since we recorded this on Thursday night, it's Friday morning now. But today, tomorrow, and Sunday, we're gonna be doing the merch. Basically from here till next week is when we're gonna be doing the merch. By next week, it should be done, and ship it out to you guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys love the fucking merch. But before we do an episode, we have Patreon shoutouts.
All right, so shout out to the Patreons. Shout out to Torta Pounder. Shout out to Stephanie Perez. Te la comiste toda. Shout out to Alexa Cardenas. Angel Zarate. Ali. Guadalupe. Juan Pavayu. Michaela. Aide Rivera. Yubi Rivera. Anaí. Alvaro Morales, a.k.a. El Ceviche. Stephanie. Kimchi Kim. Eric Mendez, Ronaldo MD, Esquivela, and Erica Esquivel, Eli, Sam Dada Fool, FC Cruz 76, Angel Garcia, Dixon Mias, D'Amica Buqua, Elias Jr., _Z33 Chico, Juan Medina, Jesus Chavez, Dragon 430, Isabel Adelen, Maribela Lara, Jacqueline Cortez, Pascual Zuniga, Wendy Aldana at _statics33 on IG, Nalgas Gordas, Luis Macias, Alex LeBron, Emily Marrero, Desi Johnson, Wiz, Alex Manriquez, Robel, Rafael, Jocelyn Harrison, Desiree Johnson, Juanita Wolf, Lila Diaz, Christian Estrada. There's another page. Alex Manriquez, Jocelyn Harrison, Ricardo's Nalga, Jose Aguilera, Jose Jaime Oral Bavera, Bill Mendoza, ZF Zeus, Miguelito, Will Jimenez, Jennifer Montalongo in that space. I was reading the wrong list.
Oh, well, shout out to you guys, and I have 2 Instagram supporters. Shout outs. Shout out to Hazel Reyna, who said, "Hi guys, you probably won't notice, but I love your videos. I fuck with your podcast so much. Much love for you guys. I've been watching you for a while now. I love your scary topics. It gives me chills. Keep going. Don't stop the grind. Y'all are doing a great job. I'll show so much love. I'll show so much love for you guys." And shout out to Luis Macias 942. He said, "Hey man, just started watching y'all's videos on your second channel. Bro, y'all should really recreate the street vendor video, man. It's fire. Big support. Bro, love y'all repping our culture. Viva Mexico, cabrones." Shout out to everybody. Fucking love you guys. My hint for next week, next week's episode topic would be dolls.
Oh shit.
So yeah, guys,
Definitely scared now.
Stay tuned for that. We'll see you on the next episode. And it's been your host, George, aka Mezziah.
So your host, Ricardo, aka the Ricardo.
And do not let this podcast go
unnoticed.
I just wanna show you off. Baby, tell me what you want. You know you can have it all. Whenever you feel like you need me, you could give me a call. Shorty, I know you got it all. Too much money, I've been stacking it tall. Okay, just tell me where you at. Open up your chat. It's time to run it back, baby. I wanna get attached. Yeah, we gon' push it to the max. I'm in the coupe, hit the gas. I got my ops on my ass. Doing 100 on the dash. Yeah, I know you hold me down. So lucky that you found me. Baby, I need you around me. Talking shit, don't hear a sound. I know they tryna get to me. I just need you next to me, baby. Just place your bet on me, okay?